I'm watching this documentary that I thought was going to be about Sasquatches because I love Sasquatches. And it's literally called Sasquatch. And I was like, hell yeah, watching this shit. So like an episode and a half in, and it's definitely not, because it's, of course it's not Sasquatch, they're not real. And it's like this cartel murder mystery, but I was really like, oh my God. It was like these three guys were torn apart in the middle of a marijuana field in Northern California, and you're just like, what the fuck? Nothing was taken. They didn't take any of the buds. They just ripped it down and like apparently ripped these guys like limb to limb.
You just ripped my heart out.
Yeah, I feel like you should wait till the end of the documentary before deciding whether Sasquatch is real or not.
Right?
I know. Well, now we're at the cartel, and that no. Because the guy like found someone. He's like, oh, you're talking about right now. They're bleeping the name of who it was killing those three guys in the woods, and he was like,
Sasquatch.
Because he has like he didn't want to be on camera, so he was like, it was the most intense moment of my life because he had a hidden cam. He was like,
because the Sasquatch was right there.
yeah, and he's like, oh shit, because I wanted to be like, no, I'm not looking up that guy. I'm looking for a Sasquatch. Oof. People to like say that thing, and when he like called out this name, he was like, so I just went with it. And he was like, and then that's when things started to get bad for me, because apparently it like leads back to, we're at the cartel now. Ooh.
Oof.
Jeez.
Sorry,
I don't think it's going to be Sasquatches.
Unless
I feel like I got catfished because I was like, wait a minute.
So they get shot.
I was
This isn't even about
Sasquatch.
fucking Sasquatches.
You got Sasquatch fished.
Yeah.
Like one of those symbolic titles.
The guy from the video, like that famous 1967 video is on there. He was like, it's me. He's like, look at the butt. I didn't take my jeans off and I had my wallet in my pants so you can see the outline. It's like, nobody can see that. That video's from 1967.
They had videos in 1967.
I thought the whole world was in black and white.
Sorry.
I still talk like this, see?
Oh,
everything was on the radio.
Oh, your youth. Your youth.
Shoot, I'm not even onto it. Are we live?
Oh, we are live.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That whole story was on
Sasquatch on Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh
Not
my gosh.
About Sasquatches.
And everybody was like, I think I started listening at the wrong time.
I gotta tell you about the show on Hulu I started watching this week, which was freaking amazing.
Vikings?
Does anybody watch? It's called Staged, and it's David Tennant, who I love very much, and also talk, you guys. You guys might have been really quiet.
Hello.
That's
check,
probably
check.
better.
Hi.
Sorry,
Hello?
yeah, sorry. I had to turn down too
Closer.
much. No, you're good. I got you on this end.
Do I need to back up?
Like put my AirPods in my mouth or something.
Yeah, do that.
Better?
Should I swallow my earbuds?
It's never me. I'm always loud.
That's truth.
What are those?
But
What
no.
are those called, Melissa? Buds?
Pods.
Buds?
Pods.
They're not in your
AirPods.
buds.
From
It's like,
Just
no,
try
sir.
again.
No, sir, Mr. Evans, that's a dog in a movie.
the dog movie. And then the lady says, "Well, they're also earbuds," and I'm like, "No, they're not. I think
They're earbuds.
They're earbuds and AirPods.
AirPods.
Airbud's a dog."
My sweet little confused boy.
He played basketball, I remember.
He played a few sports. First one was basketball.
Yeah, he went on to great things.
And then it was like a group of them, and it was like team pups.
There was like a sequel.
Or like Santa buddies or whatever. And but I think they talked in those movies. Those were way newer though. Like I was too old for
Airbud
those
started
movies.
to talk. Huh.
I was like too old when they brought those movies though. When the dogs started to talk.
It was like a football one, and then there was a there was a soccer one.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what all they
There were
were.
a couple basketball ones, I think. I think that was his primary sport.
Yeah, he was
of
like
choice, Airbud.
He was a basketball pup.
Sonny Tetris says, "Wait, are we talking about the Airbud verse?"
Of course.
Yeah.
That's
Why
the
would
The Airbud verse.
We're starting a new podcast, the Airbud Universe podcast.
No, Matt. It's a budcast.
Oh.
It's a budcast.
It's a budcast. It's not a podcast. Because it's Airbud
Oh.
verse.
Yeah.
podcast.
Really funny.
Shut up, guys. Little son.
That was really
I thought
funny.
it was funny.
That was really funny, Jeff.
I thought it was funny.
How'd your singing telegram go, Matt? You seem to be right on time.
Yeah, totally on time.
You did a singing telegram?
Yeah, I have a singing telegram
They're
business.
so fun.
I knew that. I didn't know that's what you were doing though.
Yeah, I had
How
one
fun.
in Decatur, so it was an hour and a half away,
What
and it
was
was
it
at 5
for?
o'clock. I should have been here at 6:30, but yeah, it was late. It was for a birthday, 60th birthday, from
Aw.
from the guy's siblings.
Was
So
he
it's-
happy? Was he all alone?
Could he even hear?
Oh, was he all alone?
That's, like when you got there, like I
Seems
couldn't. I'd
dark.
be like, aw,
Was he all alone? No, he was with his wife. With his wife.
aw. That's cute.
Were you like,
It was
thank
very
God
cute.
I'm vaccinated.
Yeah. No, I stood back. I
Now I can lick
doing the
Did you have to
socially
get your
distanced
mask?
singing telegrams. When I'm inside, I keep the mask on because singing is like particularly like you're letting a lot of
Yeah.
air into the verse.
into the earbud verse.
By the way, if you're on the YouTube, let me say a couple things before we turn it over to the ladies at SPN News, Budcast. First of all, I guess gotta say that joke's sticking with me.
It hangs around.
Yes.
Goodness.
So first off, if you're watching on YouTube, you're doing it wrong. You can play the game in the chat on Twitch. So come to Twitch so you can play the game. And if you are on Twitch and you're on a desktop and it would be easy for you, feel free to double stream us because we just get extra view counts over on YouTube. That'd be fun. Thirdly, this thing is just supported by the tips and the subscriptions given to this channel. So if you like doing this every week, throw some bits or some subs. We didn't have music time, which is normally when people have time to do it. So feel free to throw some out if you got it or if you haven't subbed lately. And we're going to turn it over to the ladies at SPN News because it is time. I am running crazy late.
Sub if you got them.
Sub if you got them, and smoke too. Okay.
Good evening. I'm Cheryl Gillespie,
And I'm Joy Burke.
and this is SBN News. All you need to do to participate is use your free Twitch account. Just watch the chat for the questions and answer directly in the chat. The chat bot will give you a warning when the question is coming, and then after the question is asked, you will have a 20-second window to answer.
The last message you type in that 20-second window will be your final answer. So after you answer, wait for the bot to tell you what the correct answer is. This will signify the end of the answering window. Bonus points are given for speed and in a few other rare scenarios.
Between questions, you can type !score score in the chat, and the bot will tell you your score for the game and for the season. The highest scoring player in tonight's game that has not yet won this season will receive their choice of our weekly prizes.
The person with the most points for the season after we drop everyone's two lowest scores will receive our season championship prize and a trophy for the season. But to win the grand prize, you will need a combination of trivia skill and luck. For every 30 points you get this season, you will receive one entry to win the grand prize. This is based on your total number of points for the season. You do not have to get 30 points all in one night, but people often do.
At the end of the season, we will select from these entries at random to give away the grand prize or prizes. So everybody has a chance at the grand prize, and the more you play, the more chances you have to win.
Also, if you like this game, it is supported by subscriptions and tips given to this channel. That is the only way we can justify such lavish prizes. You can subscribe and tip with money, or you can go to strandedpanda.com/Jeff to see how you can subscribe for free with your Amazon Prime subscription. It's literally a way to support Trivia Night without spending another dime. And you can hit the subscribe button once a month.
All right, let's get to it. Back to you guys. And remember,
Hail Hydrate!
What's
Yeah.
up? Thank you,
And
SPN
we're
News, and we're back. All right,
And we're back.
let's start trivia. Let's do it.
Guess
Let's
who's
do
back?
it.
Keep an eye on the chat, everybody.
No.
Oh, guys, thank you so much
Hype
for the
train.
subs. Thank you.
Toot,
Oh,
toot.
Hype Train. What? Level
We can't
3.
start the game now. There's a hype train.
It's kind of, well, I don't want to de-incentivize them from doing this in the future, though, you know, by being like, yes, keep the hype trains coming. We won't start trivia. They'll keep the hype train going if they want to keep the hype.
Trivia doesn't start until we hit level 5.
Can't stop the hype train once it started.
It's true.
It's true. Anyway, okay, great. Bang start. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Game starts in 15 seconds.
Yeah, but not from when you heard that.
Nope. It's probably already done. The whole game is done.
We've been doing this for a year, and Jeff still. Game starts in 15 seconds.
Yep. In which episode of That's Gone?
In which episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier do Bucky and Sam first meet up?
Always these questions that are like 1 or 2 letters. Like it's a number.
Uh-huh.
Can't even get through the first line.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. I like my new computer, my new monitor is so tall and has lots of pixels, so the chat lasts forever. I actually can see the entire question and answers on my screen. It's pretty great.
Still?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you have the monitor?
That's crazy.
No, I don't have it vertical. It's just it's a 32 inch, so it's like
Oh, okay.
very tall and got a lot of pixels.
Is it 4K?
Yes, I think it is 4K.
That's why there's so many pixels. There you go.
Yeah, like I said,
You're being all fancy.
lots of pixels. I actually got it really cheap. I got a like open box at Best Buy. It didn't have the Thunderbolt port, but it so it's not as whatever for the Mac,
Responsive.
but like it's everything I need. It's really great.
All that you need.
All that I needed.
So the answer on that one was 2, episode 2, right?
That's correct.
Was
What was the name of that episode? I don't remember.
no.
That's
No.
3.
That's 3.
What's the name?
F.
Okay, new game. We all answer
It's the
Melissa's
Star Spangled
questions,
Man.
and then after each
Star
question,
Spangled Man. I knew it.
and then after each question, we ask Melissa a question.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking horrible.
After each one, we ask Melissa a question. If she doesn't get it, we take a shot.
Yeah.
Let's make Melissa feel stupid. Here we go.
I'm not on board.
Wait, if she does get it, we take a shot.
We've done that
Doesn't.
before. That didn't end well.
Do you?
If she doesn't get it, she
Well,
takes a
that
shot.
was us, and we were okay.
Yeah, we did fine. We survived
The
it.
questions we ask her
The
don't have to be
yeah.
MCU related.
We
That's
killed
the
like 2
rules.
people that night.
We did. Multiple people spewed that night. Hey, by the way, I just wanted to throw
Spit.
out
There
before
was the
we go. Haley Hobbs, thank you. Brian V. Klein, thank you. Always with the many bits. And Jessica Mai, thank you. And Waterfall Angel, thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Yes.
Brian
Yes.
Victoria Klein, too kind.
Brian Victoria Klein.
Okay.
Veronica,
He
Valerie.
Too Klein,
Vicky
too
Vale.
furious. I don't know.
I like Victoria because I imagine he's named after Victoria Hand. Voltron Klein, he says. I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know. How dorky are
I
your
feel
parents?
like you said that before.
Get your mom on the phone. I gotta ask her something.
Every time you tell me that, I don't believe you.
Okay.
I'll send her a
Brian-
quick message.
Brian Valentina,
Is her name Sandy?
Contessa
Oh shit!
Klein.
Yeah.
Are they sitting on the couch right now?
Let's
All
get
right.
the nenext question.
Next question coming in the chat. You guys keep an eye on the chat.
Definitely Voltron.
Keep an eye on the chat.
Ooh.
That's very boy band. I liked it.
Melissa's
Yeah.
deep trolling me. Always.
What 2 words does the Winter
Ooh.
Soldier say in Bucky's flashback / nightmare in
what?
episode 1 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
I'm deep trolling BVK
Ooh.
apparently.
Deep trolling.
I just read what's in the chat. You know.
Okay. They just write the words. I just read them. That's all it is.
Yeah. No one can cancel us this week. Not today.
Not today, cancel culture.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
That answer was Hail Hydra.
I liked that question a lot because even if you didn't see the show, you could probably figure. I like those questions that, like, if you think about it for a second, you like, even if you don't know it, you should have known it. Like, that's the questions I like.
There's a game like that. It's called I Should Have Known That.
Oh.
I've thought about procuring it for the host meetup next week.
There's a game called Jackass that I really like. Is kind of similar.
They made a TV show about it too, I think.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Unrelated.
I think it's the same.
I am not
It's a spin-off.
I think it's the same.
anything on my nipples.
Wait, what's going on?
The
I
top
just
5?
watched that one the other day.
Oh,
And they like, ugh.
I am not putting. I thought you were reading the chat again.
I did.
I was
No.
like, what are they saying about your nipples?
No.
Too soon.
Let's not.
Too
Yeah.
soon?
Too
What?
soon for After Dark.
No, I
Game just started, you guys. Come on.
didn't start it. We
Okay,
didn't
I'm
start the
drinking now.
nipples. It was always
You always
No.
started. No?
since the
No.
world was
Don't
nipples.
start singing. Yeah, I'll sing it. You do Jackass, you could be like, paper cuts.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Ugh.
All right,
God.
cheers.
Paper cut the eyeballs. No.
That was the one he did in between his fingers, his eyeballs,
Mm-mm.
his nipples.
His eyeballs?
He did like his eyelid.
Why?
Ah, it's a
Why-
bad idea and it hurts.
Crazy.
Why are nipples the best options out of those three?
Yeah.
Like,
I can take it.
Why,
Depends
why
on-
would I like that the most out of all of those awful options?
Depends. We don't. Hey, we don't kink shame.
No.
Yeah, okay.
He's like,
in
this
between
is
the fingers.
52 Shades of Grey.
Fingies.
Yeah. In between the fingies.
Don't like it.
Let's get the next question.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
Ashley's just derailing this hype train all night.
Hey, we hit level 3.
Yeah, we did. What is the 4-word mantra that the Flag Smashers often say?
Whoa.
Mr. Strofsky says, now in the queue, Areola by the 816 Boys. I don't know that song. It's very funny, though.
Which was quite clever.
Sausage to sausage.
You got a DSLR, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Can you like turn the
Is it
focus
low-
wheel a little bit?
Oh,
Does
sorry.
it do autofocus?
It doesn't autofocus on video for some reason.
You get that thing I think that might be why I thought your video quality was a little low last week. That's so much better. Yeah. Yay. Okay.
It's all right.
No, you're good.
No, it's horrible, and I should be ashamed.
I wasn't sure if it had a focus. I didn't know anything about your camera.
It's got an autofocus, but that's only for when you're taking pictures.
Ah. I like mine. Mine autofocuses to your eyes. Even if I go away, it it tracks me. How cool is that?
That's weird.
Isn't that cool?
Weird.
guys.
That's like
Still focused on me.
Can't.
And I can do this.
that's some Skynet shit you got there.
Some Sam Raimi shit right here.
I don't like it.
Top 5?
I enjoy it.
I'm not into it. Not into it at all.
Cock, cock, cock.
Chica-cha! Chica-cha!
I go loo.
All right, top 5. Let's see what's happening. We got RJ in the lead with 9 points. He has not missed a point yet. Haley Hobbs with 8 points. Jessica Meyer with 8 points. The Boss Mama with 8 points, and Sunny Tetris with 7 points.
Ooh.
And let's see who's topless out
So
there.
close.
Let's see who's topless. We have Sunny
This is
Tetris
close.
with 7 points. Film Rebel with 7 points. Meet Zoe so 7 points. Hannah with 6 points, and Jay Scotty for real with 6 points.
We doing this or not? Like, do you want those bits or not?
Wait, what? I missed something.
I was being stupid. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that anymore.
What'd you do?
Okay.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I don't even know if the Twitch could see because like
Oh yeah.
I think your video is cut off.
We were playing chicken.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bring on some coffee.
The made up.
Yeah, it's literally any accent.
Yes.
Whatever you want.
Something Eastern
That
European.
accent really comes and goes, yeah?
Pull out your best Melania.
Oh, my associate is just a bad.
All right, I'm gonna hit that next question. You
Sure,
guys
it's great.
keep an eye in the chat. Keep an eye on the
Child. That is
chat.
a child, sir. Keep an eye on the chat.
Keep an eye on the chat. We should make that a thing. That like that alert happens when I hit the enter button.
Ooh, we can do that.
I know. Yeah.
I have that thing where I can hit the button that I never set up.
You have a mixer board?
Somebody got me one for Christmas,
Yeah, she's
and
got
they
one
were
of those
like,
little
"We're
samplers.
not a morning radio show host." And I was
Well, no.
okay.
I think
this
So
is a
that,
piece of
wait,
shit
hold
then.
on. You didn't finish.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I have like one of those things.
We didn't say we couldn't do it. We definitely could incorporate it. The thing is, we'd have to somehow get you to plug it in on your end and get
Just
it
gonna
into
send
the
it to
thing.
you, Melissa.
Well,
I'm gonna bring it and give it to you.
You're gonna
Do that.
you're gonna
Why not?
trust me with the sound effects?
Yeah,
It's yours now.
it's yours now.
And then I'll just tell Marty, I'm like, you hear all that shit?
That's me.
That was you got the stranded panda community. It doesn't
There's
matter who's
no-
using it.
There's no need for that. Like I can build into the extension that I'm working on. We can build into it to when it, like whenever it picks up or whenever it receives the message to hit the next question, to play the audio file. Keep an eye on the chat. Like I can build that
So what you're saying is I still don't need that thing.
in.
So the problem with the thing is not that you can't do it. It's that like your audio is coming through a microphone, and you'd have to somehow get a mixer that mixed your audio and sent it to me.
Yeah.
That's the issue, which we could figure out. But you just need more pieces of gear
It's
to
getting
make that
just
happen.
a little too technical.
Yeah.
You're too
just-
far. Her eyes
send
are
it
Step on
going
the
board,
together. I could
box.
see
I was
it.
like,
You're losing her. You're losing her. Pull it back.
mixers? Yeah.
Just send that board to me. I'll use it for
I'm
After
gonna
Dark.
yeah.
All right, hitting
The
top
intense
5.
games of code names.
Yeah.
She's
Just
gonna
gonna-
real code names, you guys.
She's gonna be
Suck
like.
it, suck it.
RJ with 12 points still hasn't missed a point, and Haley only having missed one with 11 points. Sunny Tetris with 10, Boss Mom with 10, Dr. C Dizzle with 10, and then we have the topless. Who do we have? Who do we have that hasn't won a shirt yet? Sunny Tetris with 10, Film Rebel with 9, Meet Zoe with 9, Hannah with 8, and Katie
Zoe.
Ross Ebon with 8.
I think it's pronounced Ibutan.
Oh, okay, there it goes. Ibutan.
Oh my god.
You-
It's like a Bhutan, but online.
Yeah. You got it.
The fuck is a Bhutan?
It's like a regular Bhutan, but online.
But digital.
Like a button, but French. Bhutan.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You mean the thing you hit people with?
Bhutan.
Yeah.
Huh?
You lead a parade with one.
Yeah.
That's a Bhutan?
I
Is
still-
Bhutan.
I still
Is
want
that not the thing? Is that not the thing all college kids have? You know, the thing that's in all dorm rooms.
I
You
think
know,
we're,
the thing that's like
I think
like
we're
a
all too
bed.
old for this reference.
I think that's
no, like a bed
futon.
and a couch.
That's a futon.
Oh, right,
Oh.
right. No, dude. That's that martial arts style.
God damn this
That
cat.
you-
Ken, get
that
this
you
cat out of
use.
here.
It's like, it's kind of like a conglomeration, right? It's not specific, but it's a lot of movies. They fight with futon.
Mm,
What? No, you're stuck in here.
I think someone wants us to mention sports.
We can talk about sports. The NFL draft is tomorrow.
Sports.
That
That means that we have to hit the next question.
I
Yeah.
know.
In the chat.
All right.
I just say what the people say.
that game that we were just playing is literally a game on Captain Game Show. That game, it's a game I tried to get us all to play one night, but we were too drunk. Where someone says a word and someone says the wrong definition, but it's like they say a definition close to a word, and then you have to say that word, and then another person has to say the wrong definition. You go round and round and round. It's super fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
In the chat, someone said, "Is this Captain Game Show?"
Oh, nice! Someone
While we were
knew.
doing that.
Captain Game Show's the best. It's amazing that you guys played that naturally without it having to be explained.
I've seen. I hate to say this. I've
Uh-oh.
seen several TikToks with that style of
Yeah.
conversation.
No.
happening.
It's been going around the TikTok lately. I've seen that too.
Okay.
They stole it from Captain Game Show.
On the TikTok.
Not a TikToker.
Embrace the dark
not
side.
We've not read 2 of the questions or the answers.
Oh.
For the YouTube people.
That's no good. YouTube people, why aren't you on Twitch?
You're doing it wrong if you're only on YouTube.
Hey, Smitty Stash. Yeah. Well, welcome. Anybody that is on the YouTube, feel free to join us on twitch.tv/StrandedPandaTV, and
fine.
you can play.
That way you can at least participate in the questions.
So, who kills Red Wing in
This is the
episode
news
2
Sokovia.
of Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
It was Uznik, right?
No, it was Carly.
It was Carly Morgenthau.
Just see the thing I made today of
Fuck.
Esnick as saying, "I do what he does, just slower," and talking
I
about
did. I saw that. Was fucking hilarious.
I just thought of like old man slowness. I just thought it was very funny.
Yeah, just like general age.
Yeah, he's
slowness
just-
rather than like super soldier.
Yeah.
That shit was good. That made me laugh real hard. Have we checked the top 5?
We have not, since the last question was laid out.
This is not. It's not Sokovian. This is Inigo Montoya.
I was like, whose accent are you trying to do?
My name is Inigo Montoya. You destroyed my
You don't tell
country.
me.
My name is Baron Zemo.
Yeah, my name is Baron Zemo. You dropped the building on my
It-
family.
I was like, did somebody say
Prepare to
Zemo? Because it
die.
sounded kind of like
So I was thinking about Esnick today.
it's good.
Me too.
Oh yeah,
Gross.
it's
Yeah,
weird.
for different reasons.
Hail
I'm
Hail
sure.
Hydrate.
I don't know. The thing I was thinking about was the Sokovia, like when when he lost the family. Like I was thinking about how sad that must have been for him. Like, and the fact that he took on the battle when Zemo was in prison or whatever, like, and continued the fight. Like,
Yeah,
It
fighting
was-
the good fight.
he probably raised those children, right? Like the butler.
Shit, Matt.
That see, isn't that deep
Oh
in his
my
character?
God.
He's like, of course he continued the fight.
That's why he's willing to blow those people up for him.
Yeah. It's intense,
Oh,
right?
my alert. Oh my alert.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much.
100 Days of Ethnic Thirst. That's next. I don't know how I'm gonna get enough content, but I'm sure I'll come up with it.
You should.
Well, by the time the 100 Days of Chris Evans Thirst is done, there'll be another series out, right? And hopefully there's going to be an
He just
appearance from
appears.
Esnek.
He's our new Stan Lee. He just appears in everything.
He's old enough.
He's like the confused old man.
Speaking of Stan Lee, check out my new shirt.
I love it.
Aw,
Aw,
that's cute.
I thought it
I
was
like
just
it.
some bones. I thought that was like.
Oh
bones.
no!
It's so cute. What?
I thought it was bones.
Look,
that's
move up,
awful.
move up.
From that
Move
angle,
up.
I get it.
Move up. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I was like, that's an interesting shirt.
Sorry.
Okay, speaking of bones, what is that thing over your right shoulder, Matt? That looks like a dinosaur bone.
I thought it did
does.
too. That's why I left it there.
I've been looking at it since we jumped on.
It's a
What is
dinosaur.
it?
It's a dinosaur bone.
Oh, it is?
No,
It's
it's actually
Can
a
I
neck
see
a
it?
lady
pillow.
mannequin torso.
It's actually a neck pillow.
Oh,
But the
Oh.
but
I thought it was a tooth lamp.
my dog threw up on it, and I'm washing the cover,
Not the cover.
and the dog tried to eat the bone, so I took it from him and put it on
Wait,
this.
a dog tried to eat a bone?
I know, right? Look at
Bad
that.
dog.
Look
Back
at
to bones. We're just come full circle in our
look at
conversation.
look at this autofocus, guys. Bam. Look at that. Like, it's not really working. Nope. Maybe it's too close. Never mind. Fuck it.
Because the bone doesn't have eyes.
Yeah.
If the bone did have eyes, it was going to be weird.
The bones have eyes.
So in the top 5, we got RJ with 15, Haley Hobbs with 12, Boss Mama, Film Rebel, and Dr. C Dizzle all have 12.
Oh, man.
Is that a perfect score so far for RJ?
No,
or-
I think it's 15.
damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, for RJ it is.
RJ has perfect score.
Go for the perfect score.
Wow.
Perfect score. Perfect score.
Perfect score.
Perfect score.
Perfect score.
We need to get the button for that.
Yeah, where's our little drop? Our audio drop.
So I guess we'll build in. If anybody, if the response for bang score is a perfect score, then it'll do the chat. That makes sense.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
making
that would
like
be
a lot
awesome.
of work
Yeah,
for yourself, Pat.
That would be cool.
I am.
Well, once we get, if we ever figure out how to get those overlays happening, I don't feel like it'll be much work. We just haven't figured it out yet.
No, I've figured it out. I just it's a lot of work.
Well, okay. Let's get the next question going while we chat about it.
Okay, well, the shirtless is Film Rebel and Metzoa tied with 12 points. Katie Rosebutton with 11, Sunny Touches with 10, and Hannah with 9.
Nice. All right, next question coming in the chat. Here he comes. I don't know why I gendered the question.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. It took me a second to realize what the hell you were talking about.
In which
I'm
episode of
tired.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier does Sharon Carter first appear? I liked that. You laughed at a joke, and then you were like, "I'm tired." It's just like I'm laughing at that joke. I must be tired.
No, that's not what I meant. Cheers. My
So
lamp
got
was
perfect
just-
score.
Whoa.
We're on perfect score watch.
Oh, it was
Ooh.
90 degrees here in Philadelphia today. 90. We have no
90?
air conditioning in. I'm dying. I'm so hot. It sucks.
Yeah,
Out of
but, like,
nowhere. And then tomorrow's going to be 60 something.
there was
That wasn't really an
the
opening.
briefest moment I was going to be like, you're hot, but what about your AC?
Oh, I don't
You
want
know.
that. Thank you.
Weird.
I heard somebody said but, so I just blew through the end of the sentence so they didn't get a chance to talk.
Just pound down the door.
Yeah, no AC because it's been like 60 degrees here, like spring, normal. And then boom, 90. PA weather.
Does anybody live near the ocean?
No Vibrant Jacks.
Vibrant Jax wants to drown us.
I'd be so much happier if I lived by
6 of
the
them.
ocean.
How warm does it need to be to swim?
I mean, I've jumped in some pretty cold fucking water.
Me too. I think it said the water's in the 70s. Is that warm enough, or is that gonna be really cold?
That's amazing. 70?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I swim in like 50 and up.
I feel like it's still pretty
70?
Goodness.
No, that's nice.
hell hydrates all around.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? No, I'm putting in the next question. Fuck that.
I can tell y'all, like, from the Midwest, if you've never done a polar plunge before.
Nope.
Well, I've
In the
done them.
middle of
I've done them. No,
January.
no, no. I've done. Yeah, we had
Ooh.
those here
you
in
done one?
frozen PA
Have y'all
Yeah.
both done one?
in the lakes.
Mm-hmm.
They do it down at the Jersey Shore.
That's amazing. According to Bucky in episode 1, he feels like he hasn't danced since what year? Ooh, this one's gonna separate people.
Is it?
It's looking like it. A lot of different answers.
I see a lot of people getting it right.
Where's RJ?
I know.
Oh no, RJ.
no.
Oh no, maybe.
Oh.
Did he miss the perfect score?
Baby, I had so much hope for you.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Top 5.
I just
Did I do it wrong? Oh, I did TPO 5.
You did TPO 5, but I got it right there. RJ's got it. Okay.
Oh, he still got perfect score, right? 18?
No, I think they both just missed one now.
Oh, they both
I
missed
think.
it completely. That makes sense.
Because
So
I think
now
that was
they-
question 7.
Got it. Got it.
It was.
I'm disappointed in both of you. And Dr. C Dizzle tied Tied with him with 18. Man, RJ, Haley, and our Dr. C. Dizzle all tied. And Meet Zoe is at 17, and the Boss Mama is at 16.
This is a lot less exciting now.
I'm like zoned in.
I think it's exciting. I think it's exciting. Like nobody but RJ or Haley has won all year, right?
Probably.
I think that's right. I think the
I
top,
don't know.
the first place has been RJ and Haley all year, so or all season, I should say. So Dr. C. Dizzle has a chance to dethrone them.
Dizzle.
Let's see who hasn't won a shirt yet. Got Metzoa with 17, Film Rebel with 16, CJ Hunt, Emily Sissel, and Vibrant Jacks all have 13 in the race for the shirt.
It's a race. Anybody watch Rat Race? No? Just me?
Yeah.
Once a long time ago.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean just says, it's a race a lot.
I was like,
In a very like
not John
Mario
Cleese's
voice.
best work.
I liked Rat
Rowan
Race.
Atkinson.
Yeah, Rowan Atkinson.
Next question.
What was
Sure.
that noise?
Sounded like a
Oh, that's
plane.
me.
Yeah.
Is it?
I have the window open. It's really hot in here, and that was a truck.
Gotcha.
City sounds.
City
The
soundscapes
cityscape.
with Ash.
It was like,
So it's like the calm app, but the opposite. Anxious. Take 15 seconds a day.
Listen, when I go to the mountain for at least the first night, I'm like, where's the sirens? Where's the screeching? What the fuck? Why is it so quiet?
Oh my god. That's oh god, that's like those videos that you see where the guy's like, I'm just gonna make you really uncomfortable for the next minute. And then it's just screeching.
Hey, Jeff, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
No, I don't, please.
We already did, I think. I think you achieved that. It was not deliberate.
But did it not sound like a truck?
Ah! All right, we got a lot of White Panthers in there. Top
Next
5. Let's see what happens. Happening.
The question number 8, right?
Ooh, RJ with 21, Haley Hobbs with 21, and Dr. C. Dizzle with 20. Waterflames with 19, and Meet Zoe. I know I'm saying your name wrong, by the way. I thought it was funny. 19 with 19.
Uh-oh. Shut up.
How dare you?
Hit him with the truck.
I think it's gone.
Hey, gonna go take a ride in my truck.
Fucking street dogs.
All right, winning the shirt. We got Metzoa, Film Rebel, Katie Rose, Hannah, and then CJ.
What does it sound like when you crank it? It's like, just won't turn over today. You're just sitting at a red light and it's like,
Have you seen those TikToks where like Teslas, you can put in
No.
any audio for your horn? Like you can take
That's
any
awesome.
MP3 and some people just have it as like dogs screaming. So it's like, ah! That makes me
Man.
exclusively for that reason, I would go into a debt for a Tesla.
You can put anything in there, like
Yeah, like,
anything.
I think so. Like any audio file, you just put like a little jump drive in the car.
all right,
Awesome.
we're getting sports again.
Well,
I'm
hey,
having a
Sports
good
us.
time.
we're this is what people come here for. It's not prizes and trivia. It's this kind of
Commentary.
wonderful banter. I just know it.
Oh my god, the Winter Soldier scream.
Oh, that would get you
Bucky?
to like
I
pedal
would
to the
dive-
metal real
yeah,
quick.
no, I'd dive out the car. Like,
Mhm.
Nuh-uh, I'd be like,
I watched the movie.
take
I
me,
know what
it's
happens.
time. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
not getting my car moving. I'm gonna
Finally.
rip my fucking steering wheel off.
Yeah,
Gun
rip
on the
my
gas.
steering. Yep.
Rip my steering wheel.
Yeah, rip that right off. I'd be like, finally! What do you need?
Gets my engine revved. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
what do you want me to do?
Ah! That really stomps the gas on my truck, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, I'm dropping the next question. Keep an eye on the
Do
chat,
it,
everybody.
please, dear
I
God.
just want to make him a sandwich and bring him a beer.
All the feminism leaves your body as soon as
Sebastian stands in the
Mark.
room.
yeah, as soon as Chris Evans enters the room. All the
Oh, you
feminism from
want
my
turkey
body
on
just
rye? You want turkey on rye with mayo? I won't talk. I won't talk.
I won't talk.
I'll bring it to him and I'll be like, thank you.
Now, is it? Let me ask you a question. Three-part question. Is it
Okay.
Winter Soldier? Is it Sebastian Stan or is it Bucky?
It's the Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Especially
bad boys with the metal arms.
and the long hair. He was hot with the short hair, but I prefer.
I'm more of a short hair kind of gal. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you-
You can take the long hair.
Yeah, all's fair.
You guys,
Yeah.
It's like
have,
a
you'll-
wife
Like
swap
I just
thing.
you can evenly divide the
him
population
in Captain
now.
America Winter Soldier, like, oh, he's just got those sad eyes and that wavy hair, like up on the bill.
I love men with dead
Cap
eyes.
when he puts on fucking shit. And you're like,
It's that
good for
1,000-yard
you.
stare that really does it for me.
Yeah.
Ashley,
I was like, he has sad eyes.
your Zoom was
Get right
cutting,
in there and fix them.
Your
Oh,
Zoom
you
was
need
just
help?
cutting in and out. And it just sounded like you were telling the dirtiest shit, but it was just like.
Your mic like censored you. It's like,
Yeah, it was like-
girl, you don't want to say that.
It
Girl, not
It did.
today.
You don't want to get canceled.
Just looking
What
out
is
for
that?
you.
Who does that? Jimmy Kimmel, like the censorship, the unnecessary,
Unnecessary
censorship.
censorship. Yeah,
I
that's
think
so
that's
good.
so funny.
So funny. The my
Can we
pill.
do a question?
Yeah, I'm doing top 5. RJ with 23 points. Dr. C Dizzle with 23 points. Haley Hobbs now with 22 points.
Uh-oh.
Waterfall Angel with 22. And Boss Mama with 21.
Tight game.
Oh my God! Somebody redeemed points for Jeff uses an accent. Ashley does Wonder Woman theme song car horn. I don't know what
I
that
mean,
means.
I
Yeah,
don't-
you didn't see it. It would be like
I saw
yeah,
it, but I still
you
don't
gotta,
know what that
you gotta-
means.
we talked about it, Jeff. You
Oh,
can do it, but do it into the
Mhm.
bottle.
I think he's saying you do it. Or no, he
No, he's
saying
Jeff
Jeff
doing it like
do-
me.
like you do
Doing-
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll just, ha, ha, ha.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
You have to do it in the, you like, yeah. You can do it.
Ha 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 ha! Like it sounds like
It
I'm
was
doing
close.
Elmo.
Go, ha, ha, ha.
See, there it is. She did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
What was that?
Oh, okay, there you go, Sunny Tetris. I did it, and then a car.
She's summoning cars. What witchcraft is this? All right, in the shirtless we have Film Rebel,
Automancer.
Metzoa, CJ Hunt, Katie Ross Ibutan, and H Core Wig.
H core wig.
Yeah.
It's like an earwig, but for the core.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You can't skip Core Day.
It gets in there.
Alyssa sent me a
Oh.
Are
Video.
Are you in
Good
Dallas?
classic.
You're home, right?
yes, I'm home. I'm in Birmingham currently. Alyssa sent me a video, some TikTok of a lady who does like
Oh, it's been so long.
yoga. I don't know. She's like the yoga polka dot lady. I don't know. She does TikToks always sitting in like the same yoga pose. It's an old lady and it's very cute. That is
Aw.
all. You can talk like Bane now.
I like the videos of the Irish lady doing yoga.
I don't know.
Is
She
she?
basically just fails to do a pose and then says, fuck you. Wanna get a drink?
Fuck
she's
you.
62.
That kind of motivation.
Fuck you. Concept of yoga.
Yeah.
RJ has requested that I come out. Bane.
I feel like you should start charging for these now, considering you're a professional.
I'm not yet a
Whoa.
professional. I
Yeah,
have not
more
yet
than
landed a
200.
paying role.
Getting paid in experience.
Aw.
So
Mhm.
technically, you are being paid.
That's not a thing, remember?
That's what they told me when I was an intern.
That's what
Aww.
they tell me every day with the music.
That gets paid in beer.
I do, often. I'm gonna hit that next question. Keep it on the chat, everybody.
Keep an eye on the chat.
You'll get there, Jeff.
Oh,
You'll
man.
be a famous
Hey, babe.
voiceover actor.
Keep an eye
Am
on
I
the chat.
slutty?
Oh, dick in a box. That's what I keep thinking of when you say that.
Yeah. That's the thing that I'm using.
the melody. Gotcha.
that I'm
It's
using.
it's like a little different though.
Ayo.
That's why I was like having a hard time.
Ayo!
Like, so that's how I say that. I can't say it any other way. That's like her name. I just love it. And I'm like, well, Ayo. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's
It's
how we
just
say
it's
it.
more fun to say. Like I know it's not. That's how it sounds.
How
but,
how
like,
does it sound?
What a fun name, Io.
I-O.
Yeah. No. It's Ayo from
A-
here. Ayo.
A-E-I-O.
She's like the most popular girl at the party. Io. Io. Io.
I mean,
Why is everyone saying my name?
It's how you
Have
call it.
you-
Ayo, Melissa. Where they taking you? Where they taking you?
have you seen her? Of course she's the most popular girl at the party.
That is fucking true.
Truth.
Oh my god.
Like when she walked away in that dress in episode 4,
Ooh.
like sauntered away in the alleyway, I was like, oh my. Oh. She
Dora
does have
Milaje right all over
jurisdiction.
me. Yeah.
Dora
Yeah, hit
Milaje
the top five.
over me got me. Top 5. We got RJ with
I
26.
always think somebody doesn't hear, and then Matt always hears.
I always hear it. Haley Hobbs with 25. Dr. C Dizzle with 25. Really close game tonight in the top 5. Waterfall Angel with 24 and Boss Mom with 23. And the topless, while we're at it. We're actually pretty close to time here. Let's see. Film Rebel with 22. Metzoa with 22. Katie Rose Button
Hey.
with 20. CJ Hunt with 19. And Zoo with 18. That's really close, too.
It's so close.
These last couple questions are hard. I'm going to go ahead and hit the next one because I think we're getting a little late.
You're good. Do it.
Next question is coming in the chat, everybody. There it is.
I tried to
Come
force
Lao.
it. It was bad. I tried to force it.
I'm not impressed.
Which Falcon and the Winter Soldier character said it? Everyone in the world except me. Everyone in the world expects me to be something. I don't want to fail them.
I feel like even off that, it would have.
Yeah, you still had it. It was,
Yeah.
it was
Still
perfect.
accurate.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Walker,
Everyone
got a
in
lot of
the world
Sams.
except
Listen,
me
you could have just been like,
is
quote,
a good person.
wah, end quote, and everybody would have been like,
Angrily
Quote.
stomping away.
Quote the Raven.
That's the
Wah.
quote.
wah.
Someone said Sam Walker. Who said Sam Walker? That's amazing.
That's disrespectful. Excuse you.
Captain Felmerica? Like,
Sam.
That's like that reminds me like when I was in school and you didn't know the answer, so you would just combine 2 answers and hope the teacher would just pick the right one. Did you ever do that? Like the answer would be like true or false, and you would just like write really sloppily both true and false together.
That is
So
very
hopefully
clever.
they would just pick out
That is
the right
clever.
answer.
That's really
like,
clever.
you decide, teacher.
You'd have to like come up with a way that
You're
you
so
do that.
smart.
That's really good.
No, as a kid, I was just like, dinosaur. Fuck
Uh-huh.
you're true or false.
I had a teacher in who I heard a rumor that he just counted the number of lines you wrote
Rumor.
and then gave you points based on it. And so if you don't know an answer, just write as much as you can. So I
Oh.
would weave in and out of lyrics and just like write lyrics when I didn't have enough to say. I would just write like paragraphs of lyrics to
Was it
songs that I
true?
knew. Huh? Yeah.
So did you get
Always got
Oh,
100 on all his
shit.
tests. He just like straight up kept.
He's like, ugh, A-.
I would try to write lyrics that made sense, which was my favorite part. Like one time, one of the questions is, what is a trouser roll? A trouser roll is a role in olden times because all the men were actors, so it was when a man plays a woman. And that used to be all the women on stage were men.
Right.
And that has continued. Like Peter Pan is a trouser roll. So I like started the thing. I was like,
Trouser snake is.
what is a trouser roll? And I was like, I wrote the right answer. Like I knew what it was, but I didn't have anything else to say. So I just started writing the lyrics to Hook by Blues Traveler. And I actually started it with, to confuse the issue, I'll refer to familiar heroes from long ago. No matter how much Peter loved her, what made the pan refuse to grow? Peter Pan is a trouser roll.
That phrase must mean different things.
Yeah.
Good dual meanings.
Trouser roll?
Mm-hmm.
Little double entendre there.
Jubilee on top.
Because
Moving
they got
on.
trousers.
So
They
what
got
question?
I don't get to say that.
With the top five, we got RJ, Haley, Dr. C. Dizzle, 29, 28, 27, respectively. Waterfall Angel with 26, Jessica Mai with 25. All right, we're starting to stratify a little bit. Let's see who's in the top list. But it's still anybody's game. Zoa has 25, Film Rebel with 24, Katie Ross E. Baton with 22.
It's Katie Rose Button.
Zoo with 21, and
I think that's
CJ.
presumptuous.
Katie Ross Ebudan.
CJ Hunt with 20. Did you just realize that's what we were doing?
Yeah.
Like, who's this Katie Ross Bhutan? I've never heard of her before. Must be,
We did like a whole.
must be one of our foreign.
We did like 5 minutes
It's
on
one of the
Katie
French
Ross
downloads.
Baton earlier.
Really?
Yeah, we were like,
Oh man,
yeah.
we kept one of our French downloads.
Maybe my internet went out.
Oh,
That's
man.
funny. I'm,
Yeah, remember Baton
Here all
leads
week.
the parade, that whole thing? That was, I think you.
Yeah, I can't. You guys can't do that to me.
It was not on purpose, I promise. Next question's coming in the chat. Keep an eye on the chat.
May have been a little on purpose.
Oh, it's so hot.
Sorry, I can't turn it off.
When Bucky's date asks for his age in episode 1 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, how old does he say he is? I really love these
Ooh.
questions today.
Thank you.
There's just
They're
like so
related
many
to
of
an
them.
Amazing show.
Yeah. I think I just really like doing the questions like immediately after the show comes out. It's real fun.
Yeah.
It was fun rewatching, because I think this is my first time rewatching the early episodes after the finale, and Sharon was so sinister in episode 3.
Yeah, she was.
Shouldn't have trusted you.
Do you guys think she's the power broker? Do we think she's the
Yeah.
power broker?
Hell yeah.
From what we've seen, I
Pretty
think.
sure.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what's on the podcast. Then I rewatched it,
Sure.
and like, she never says it. She just says the power broker is more powerful than you, is all she says, and then like aims a gun. Says more powerful than you and aims a gun, which could easily mean like I'm more scared of him than I am of you, or more scared of her than I am of you. And then like,
Well, I feel like if she wasn't, and that guy was like, "You're the power broker," Carly would have laughed and been like, "You're an idiot." Yeah.
yeah,
He's blonde. Please.
I made
Yeah.
the point on Facebook earlier. Unless she like didn't want to steal the power broker's name because she knows how much he hates that, i.e., the Mandarin.
I actually, am watching Daredevil for the first time, and I just finished season 1. I know. I'm sorry.
Charlie Cox.
Oh, it's so good. But I was watching. I finished season 1 a couple days ago, and Wilson Fisk, when he was in Ben's apartment, which I guess spoiler alert if you've never seen it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think you're okay.
He was.
lots of years old now.
It's been like 10 years.
I know, I'm
like-
way behind. But he was like sitting in the chair before he was about to murder him, and the only book you can read next to him said "The Power Broker." I was like, hot damn. I
Oh.
was like, Wilson Fisk is the power broker. It's all connected.
Oh, Sonny Tetris says
Planted
Peggy
seeds
Carter.
7 years ago.
Peggy Carter was the original power broker, and she handed it off to her niece. Changed my mind.
I don't
You're
like it.
wrong. Don't sully her
Yeah.
name, Sonny
Well-
Tetris.
I don't have to.
The thing is,
Bye.
like, we don't know yet that the power broker's a bad person or like a bad guy, really. Like,
Well, if it's Sharon and she's going to sell off all that government stuff, that's the only thread that way. We have to put it on the board.
no. She doesn't say sell, does she? She says we're gonna have access to all this good stuff, which
Yeah,
like
which I would assume she's going to sell to the highest bidder.
unless it's something like Fury went around and built the Avengers, like he went around looking for powered people because he was trying to build the Avengers. What if they're trying to build a team to like protect Earth? And like that's why they're trying to build super soldiers, and that's why they're trying to recreate the serum because Cap's dead. Like all that could be not nefarious at all.
Well, why were they so nefarious about it?
What did they do though that was so
I don't know.
nefarious?
The guy making the serum, he was kind of bad. Sharon,
he
just
seems sus,
killing
for sure.
people.
Yeah, but maybe for the greater good.
Oh, okay.
You guys didn't see what happened in the chat?
No. What happened?
I dropped 1,000 points off of Sonny Tetris' score because he.
Finally,
Wow,
justice is
good.
served. Justice is served. Thank the Lord.
Oh, give him his points.
All
back.
is right in the world.
No,
Give
you
him
are
his 3
stripped of your
points
princess
back.
points.
He said Peggy Carter is Mephisto.
And I got him 1,000 back.
Oh, nice,
It's-
nice.
Yeah, Quill, you fucking tell him.
Tell
Go,
Sonny
Quill.
Tetris, Quill. Tell him. Okay. Did we do?
Next
We did the top
question.
5 was
It's been a
RJ
bit.
32, Haley with 30, Waterfall Angel with 29, Dr. C Dizzle with 28, and Metzo with 28. And then the topless, we have 20 Metzo with 28, Film Rebel with 26, Katie Ross Ibaton with 25, and Androids, Aliens, and Wizards with 22. Nice name. Sonny Tetris with 21. And next question's coming in the chat. Keep an eye. We're getting close to time. We gotta hurry.
Keep an eye on the chat.
Keep an eye on the chat,
Countdown.
babe. Quilly.
Close game.
Find your center. Find your center, Ashley. What is the nickname of the individual Sam poses as when they go undercover in Madripoor in episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Snap.
Oh, it was actually Crackle.
I thought it was Pop.
Girl, me and you.
That guy was in Luke Cage.
It's true. It's true.
He had a barbershop.
Oh man, we're at 13. Top 5. Let's see what we got. RJ with 35, Haley Hobbs with 33, Waterfall Angel with 31, Dr. C Dizzle with 31, and Jess with 30. Jessica might jumping into the top 5. I don't think she was there a second ago.
Nice.
Her
Up
recovering
there.
from her vaccine too. A true
Yeah,
Michael
girl.
Jordan
Ooh.
performance.
Recovering nicely done. Nicely done.
Mhm.
Met Zoa with 30, Film Rebel with 29, Katie Rosbatan with 27, Androids, Aliens, and Wizards with 24, and CJ Hunt with 23.
Wait, can someone in the okay? So I was watching the episode where they go to Madripoor,
Yeah.
and like the photo of the smiling tiger, I'm pretty sure is Anthony Mackie. Yes,
It has
like,
to be.
I paused it, and it looks exactly like him. They just fatten him up a little bit. I think.
It's like Anthony Mackie with.
Well, it was when they started filming. Like, I'm
on.
telling you, he's a little thick. Like, he lost it all, like, definitely doing that. But if you watch his, like, lip sync battle with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, it looks like him in that picture.
Because like I like paused it, and like it looks like his eyes, but the guy in the photo looks a little bigger. So I
Yeah.
think it's him, and
It
they
was,
just
like,
were like, "This
pre-
guy looks like you."
Well, you know,
Pre-cap.
when you drink snake egg shots, that puts the pounds on.
I loved that scene. Like, I've taken shots that didn't have gross snake in it, but that were that disgusting. And the way you're just like,
Yeah.
Like makes
these
you
guys
realize
don't come
hero-
back up.
He was
I'm
so
sweating a little bit above my lip.
suspicious.
Like heroes are
like-
just like us.
Huh?
Okay,
Mm.
I'm throwing the
Yeah.
next question in. Keep an eye on the chat, guys.
And then when he finally What are you does it, doing? he's like,
Stop it.
Yeah.
My dog is just trying to
Delish.
eat whatever he can. Stop.
I would have been like, kill me.
Commit to the role.
What?
There it goes.
Wow.
Laugh.
Wow, I am
You're
very
not-
impressed.
Gary got auto-modded.
What did he do?
Where's Gary?
He said ISIS and got auto-modded.
funny, but also it's kind of funny.
It's very funny that he got auto-modded by Phrisis.
Took it out of there.
In Sam's mission in episode 1 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, what is the 3-letter abbreviation of the terrorist group he's fighting? And the answer there was LAF, not ISIS.
He said
4
is.
letters.
He didn't say ISIS. He said is.
Is.
It's like the snake hissing. Like, you know, the snake you had to take the shot from. It's the sound of the hissing. Hiss.
Is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Quill.
Aw. Hi, buddy.
Aw,
So cute.
butters.
Oh.
What'd you pee on today, buddy?
What did you destroy in my life?
Everything. Just everything.
Literally everything.
He's rough.
So top 5, we got RJ with 38, Haley Hobbs with 36, Dr. C Dizzle with 34, Jessica Mai with 33, and Waterfall Angel with 33.
Uh-oh. I think Lane
Top.
just put a hit out on
Let's-
Gary.
Ooh.
Good thing he's a secret.
Yeah.
Gary's understanding.
Gary,
So
that
Lane will
VPN
never
better be
find him.
strong tonight, baby.
Okay, what's the game looking like? Who's close?
Shirtless, we've got
Medzoa and Film Double with 31 and 33. So it's one of their games, probably, unless Kato Rose Baton gets a only she's the only one that answers this next one. And then we got RJ. I'm sorry.
No hydrate from Hannah.
yeah, just scroll up a little bit.
RJ and Haley, y'all are close enough to either one of y'all could do it. This is I think this last question's hard. I'm really curious if everybody will just knock it out like they always do.
Here it comes.
In 10 seconds.
I don't think the question's that difficult, Matt.
I would never have gotten this question. But I thought the last one was hard too.
What is the name of the Wilson family boat? And it is obviously boat.
Boat.
Bodie
A
McBoatface.
plus.
Bodie McBoatface is a different vessel.
I know. It's a classic.
Yeah, the classic crowdfunding name. Crowd named? Crowdsourced? I don't know.
Crowdsourced, yeah.
Where you want it to be.
Yeah, whatever. It's a made-up term, so it's whatever you want, really.
Everybody has
Sounds like
decided
it.
it's Bodie McBoatface.
Now,
Bodie McBoatface should get bonus points.
we're renaming it.
Bodie McBoatface.
I'm just gonna write into Marvel. Just gonna
Bye,
write my
Katie.
feedback.
Bye, Katie Rose Button.
By Katie Ross Baton.
Katie Rose.
Ross Baton.
Bhutan.
That's so difficult to say quickly.
All right,
So,
top
top 5 at the end.
RJ with
RJ with a nearly perfect game.
yeah, that's crazy.
Nearly.
Nice.
Nearly. Much like he was nearly headless.
Nearly.
Almost.
Nearly perfect RJ.
Okay. I'll take
RJ
your
with
shot.
41. Haley Hobbs with 38. Dr. C Dizzle with 36. Jessica Mai with 35. Waterfall Angel with 35. Let's see the top list.
Bye, Jess. Feel better.
It is Metzoa with 35. Film Redible has 33. Katie Rose Baton. Sorry, Katie Rossi Baton. It's so difficult.
Yeah.
30. And Andriods. It's not androids, it's Andriods. Aliens and Wizards.
Oh, good.
29. NCG Hunt is 27. Go ahead and bang in this B. Congrats to Metzoa for the new swag.
Buddy.
Send us your information, what you want, bottle opener or shirt. And,
Yeah, and your size and your address. on it.
Shirt.
Look at that shirt. Woo! Matthew Carroll shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I like it. I didn't see you wearing
one
it.
of the many dope shirts you can get from strandedpanda.com.
Woo! Oh, fuck. Quill.
Uh-oh.
He's just being awful. He's just decided, like, he kind of was in the crate for a few hours because I had to go do
your
that singing
singing.
telegram in Decatur. And so now he's just wanting to play, and he just keeps knocking things off my table.
Just
Wait.
wants his close up again.
Dogs.
Do you want your close-up, Quilly? He's up under the desk now. It would be
J.
a
Chompington.
Quilliam J. Chompington. That's correct. That is correct.
That is correct.
All right, I am going to create the Zoom call. I'm going to drop a Zoom call link in the chat. Join us if you like. We will be hanging out for a little while. We're probably going to stay streaming for about 30 more minutes, but the Zoom call often lasts a long time. So
Drop a link in
join
the
us. Dropping it on YouTube as well. If you're watching on YouTube, you can join. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? This is just awful. I'm sorry.
Should be.
He's making a. Yeah. It's true.
Why can't you just make your dog behave better?
I know, right?
One of those Karens at the park.
Oh my god.
But speaking of Karen, I hate Karen in Daredevil. I think she's
Really?
the. I don't like her. She's always putting herself in danger, and then she's surprised when every time she goes out at 3 a.m. to break into somebody's house that something bad happens. It's like, Karen, you're doing this to yourself.
I don't know that she's surprised.
Like,
Or that. I don't know that she's like. I think she just doesn't care. She cares so much about, like, the mission or whatever.
I get that, and I respect her for that. But every time she goes out somewhere at like 3 a.m. all by herself in a shady area, I'm like, sister, what are you doing? What, you know what's about to happen. Stop.
There are steps you can take to avoid this.
There's murderers and
I
ninjas
care about you. I
Mur-
care about you. What are you doing?
You should be Karen about what you're doing. I'm sorry.
Man,
See,
my
I
room
need
looks
that
awful.
mixed board.
Yep.
Booch.
It's true.
Now he's just barking because he wants on the bed. Look at this bullshit.
It's not a trivia night until Quill has to have help to get up on the bed.
Okay, I'm gonna let everybody in. Sorry, I was dealing with.
It's officially trivia night now. Quill needs on the bed.
So dumb. It's so dumb.
Damn.
To
Help.
train him to you have to train him to not do that. So you should just grab his back legs and just start shaking
Drag him
off.
off.
So he doesn't do that anymore.
You should Winter Soldier him and throw him into a shield.
Have you ever seen those videos where dogs make a mess and instead of putting them in the crate, the owner makes them pick it up, they take the dog's paws and scoop up the garbage.
That's real silly.
It seems effective though.
Is it? I don't know.
We gotta try it now.
Yeah, I gotta stop. You're just doing. He's getting on the bed, knocking things off a table, getting off the bed to go eat whatever he knocked off, and then getting half on the bed and barking until I let him back on. What a little jerk. Sorry about the slow letting everybody in. Fighting a dog here.
You should go ahead and pass off those host rights. Fight the dog.
Yeah, I may just get off soon if this dog won't calm down. Ugh.
Yeah, but
Hey everybody.
I'll be right back.
What's going
hi
on?
everybody.
Hey.
Hi, Dr. Jeff.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's fight.
Fighting the-
Harry's on vacation.
Oh, no.
What? Oh. We're talking a bunch tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, right. They're all just staring at us.
Usually people are coming into the Zoom and it's everyone clamoring to say something, but no, we're a quiet bunch.
Something.
It's like they're all
thing that popped up quick.
they're all just ashamed of us. How
Yeah.
raunchy.
I'm finishing my dinner. Leave me be.
You got it. Catherine, how are things?
My God, things are good. Work's kind of busy, but so we're getting ready for commencement. But it's they're not allowing families to come to commencement. They're just doing students. So things feel weird on campus right now.
So it's another day.
What do you do again?
I work at a university.
No shit.
Right, but
what do you do?
what do you do? mean, I wasn't
at a
gonna say it like
university,
that.
Jeff.
Are you an accountant?
Yeah.
One of Jess's accountants.
You lead accounting school. Sorry. Yes, lead is the term. Yep. Not teach.
Wait, Melissa, how are you?
I'm good.
Conversation is riveting, you guys.
Yeah. I'm good
You're
though.
welcome.
I have Thursday and Friday off, so I'm very excited.
Huzzah.
So, yeah,
Sweet pubs
very
and drinks.
huzzah.
You know it's hot outside.
The weather is quite fine.
Guys, there's another J. Scotty original.
Ooh.
Why not?
Oh,
Doing that
flippin'.
martial arts.
doing all those martial arts.
Ninja.
Yeah.
About. Oh yeah, and Brian got a new one too.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a productive week for me in terms of.
Mine, Scotty.
There
Ooh,
it
and
is.
Haley's
there
got
it
one
is.
now too.
All right, yeah.
Oh,
Tile's
wait.
filling
My
up.
God,
Oh,
are you like
wow.
Holy
that.
shit!
Put your orders
Wow.
in
That
now.
one's awesome.
a
Hey, Haley's is so
gladiator?
good.
No, that's the movie 300.
I like how
that's
it
the
looks like
logo.
you have a little bow.
Oh.
There, that's better.
Is that Ahsoka?
Yes.
What's
Oh
Haley?
yes.
Ah.
When you,
On
when you
my
put your
back.
head up, you have a cute little bow.
Yeah, there's mine.
There it is.
Yeah,
Can't
you
unsee
gotta,
it.
You gotta have the
It's
bow
so
on so
cute.
that you can keep your hair.
Okay,
held
I'll
back.
just sit like this the whole time.
It's perfect.
Perfect. Yeah,
Mhm.
that was planned, by the way.
Kind of looks like those like Wanda like crown things too.
Mhm.
Oh yes,
That's
Mhm.
fitting.
the tines of the crown.
BVK as the
Yeah,
Silver
you're
Surfer.
gone. Brian, where are you?
Damn. Oh, no,
Hey.
go back. You gotta look at the thighs on that thing.
Is thick?
Big fan of thighs.
Just practicing for my thirst commissions or whatever.
Don't open that jar, Scotty.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna do erotic
raw
drawings
right now. It's too
Oh,
raw.
yeah. Hey, I'm open to the possibilities. I mean,
I feel like that would be
let the muse flow.
awesome.
I'm just
like
the
just a bunch
instrument.
of you guys do a thirst cast about all the dudes.
I'm gonna commission a drawing.
Conduit.
I'm gonna commission a drawing of like all the males, just like all the men on After Dark, like BBK.
Wow, we're going like that way.
Lane.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know if
I
I signed
trust
up
your
for that.
creative direction.
I
Give you
mean,
full creative reign.
Okay. Okay.
I want to be done caricature style.
Oh, Blake, is that a walker shield?
I want to be
I
on a
got you,
boogie
Gary.
board.
I got you.
How's Blake?
I am
I get it.
trying to get a lot of school done this week.
Yeah.
Boo,
how's the-
school.
How does the shield factor into that?
I just saw it hanging on my wall, and I thought it was relevant somehow.
Yeah, I don't like studying
Costume.
either.
Yeah, we can't. There you go.
You guys can add lipstick on here now? This is weird.
And you? How did you do that?
Yeah.
Under backgrounds and filters, there's a studio effects, and you can change your lip color and add facial hair.
Yeah, it's like the one where I kept, used to have to add the sunglasses and stuff in the frames.
I mean, I've been.
Background and then what?
Studio effects on the bottom right.
Guys, I can add a mustache and beard.
Let's see. I just did mine and made my eyebrows darker.
Look, I'm Katie Rose Bhutan. Or Katie Ross Bhutan.
Jeff's beard filter looks really accurate.
Right. So here's me adding my look at my eyebrows. That's a mustache.
Are those caterpillars?
As usual, I can't figure it out.
Okay, never mind.
Ashley, you need this one for when you buffer.
Can I just tell me how to just permanently put that up there? I didn't realize my internet was so bad.
It does have a check mark to apply to all future meetings.
Yeah.
Ugh, Mary
Most
Lisa.
people walk around with the dark cloud. Ashley just has a loading symbol.
Jeff, you've turned into a man I wouldn't trust out in public.
What is happening?
I was just seeing if I can move the fake eyebrows.
Oof, sorry, I slow let people in. I was fighting my dog.
Jeff looks like he's embracing his Middle Eastern side.
I still can't figure out how to do this.
Jeff looks the most like Gimli he ever has. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to see this.
I love when Gimli is standing on the wall between two ladders and it's just like 17, 18, 19, and just you can hear him bellowing across the entire chasm. Anyway,
John Rhys Davies.
man's a legend.
Indeed.
How many franchises has he been in?
All of them.
Move over, Alfred Molina. We weren't joking when you broke that contract. We can recast Doc Ock. Kidding.
What, John Rhys Davies is Doc Ock?
Yeah, John Rhys
see it.
Davies as Doc Ock. But like, I want him to keep the Gimli accent for the Doc Ock.
I like it.
Speaking of
So great.
Speaking of movies with John Rhys Davies, do you know who else is in that movie? Sorry, in Indiana Jones.
Actually,
that
you go.
movie.
Are you in background and
Indiana
filters?
Jones, but okay.
John Connery.
It
Dude,
says choose
Alfred
virtual
Molina is
background.
also in Indiana Jones.
That one?
Then it on the
Oh.
bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bottom. No, you
He's
go to
the
video
guy in the
filters.
cave.
And then on the bottom right, there's a little link that says studio.
And Raiders.
Raiders, sorry.
Oh, Raiders. Okay, I was
Raiders
thinking. I was
settings?
thinking
Talking to Let's
Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
for
you
a
go to
second.
video settings,
Mm-hmm.
background and
I have
filters,
to look that up.
Yeah, he's the guy who gets pinned to the wall.
and then you click the video
Oh,
filters
he's
tab.
It's a
the
good one
guy
there,
that
man.
betrays him. Wow, I had no
Yeah.
idea.
I
That's
swear
crazy.
mine doesn't have.
It's like one of his
It
first
might
roles.
not have it because it's a beta.
You learn something
Mhm.
every day. Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't have it.
Oh, wow.
Carol, you
Last
should
stump.
grow it out like that.
I'll
That
give
looks really
myself a
good.
beard.
Do it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, it's so natural looking.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You guys like that? Wait. Oh.
Are you? That's not Katie Rose Ibaton.
Bonsoir.
No,
Ah,
that's
Babette.
it.
Brown.
I'm a bad guy.
Oh my god.
Oh, the eyebrows.
You can't be a bad guy. You're not smoking.
Oh, I can fix that. Yeah, I'll get a thin one.
Wow,
That
you
looks
can-
about natural.
The
Ew.
lip, I feel like the lip color really does look good. Like it really looks.
Let me see.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Put on some red lip. Some
Wow.
red,
So when we do our
I'm so
eye
jealous.
picture today, everybody's got to have thick eyebrows.
Mine doesn't have it. I swear to God, it doesn't.
Oh, it's very subtle. Yeah, that's neat. It
Oh,
might
it's
not
like a
actually.
nice-
So that she
It's a
doesn't have to
beta
tell you
feature, but I also would not put it past you to not be able to find it.
That too. Yeah.
My lips are too thin. I'm unaffected.
Is this only for phones, or can you do it on your laptop as well?
I'm on
doing
my
it on my
laptop.
laptop.
Ash, you also might not have updated Zoom in a while. Or, well, no, you probably have. When's the last
I don't
time you
have it
did an
either.
update?
And it
I have to
says-
do that.
Says you have to have a Zoom account for it to work, even if it's a free one.
Oh, I don't have a
Oh,
Zoom
okay,
account.
yeah, I can't because I can't do that either.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why. Okay, yeah.
All right. All you
That'll do it.
Zoom account people.
Sorry. I feel really bad.
Put my own
God,
file.
you
I'll
couldn't
just
make your free Zoom account.
put real lipstick
Ooh.
on.
It's awesome. I like the
I really dig Matt's new color.
Uh,
Nice.
It's a reverse green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening? I
Nice
think-
shield, Blake.
It's plastic.
I mean, still, it's like looks like a full
Probably
size.
better than John
What the hell?
Walker's.
looks better than John Walker's shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I will give him that
decent
shield
job
did
on
hold
that
up. It held up a little bit. He
was
did beat the shit out of a lot of people with that, and it did not completely fall.
Hammer tech.
Okay, I was laughing though with the actual shield. Like, okay, it can go through a helicopter, but it stops dead in its tracks with a chair. Did you guys talk about that at all?
No.
It doesn't. Hey, Katie, it doesn't defy the laws of physics at all, or it doesn't fit the laws of physics at all.
That thing does not obey the laws of physics.
Okay, yeah,
There
that's the word I was
it
looking
is.
for. Thank you, Scotty.
I got you. I got you.
It takes the will of
Sam
the
can
user.
throw it at a tree and learn how to catch it without cutting himself once. But
He almost took his own damn head off like so many times.
almost, but he didn't. He had lots of scars from that.
kept ducking. He kept ducking. He's like, I'm not gonna John Walker myself today. Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? It went perfectly on my hand again.
Well,
Wow.
Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
I can throw it through a helicopter.
Wow.
Oh, no, not a desk chair. No, no,
It wasn't even a desk chair. It was like those stackable, like
no. Yeah, like a kid's table chair. You're right. It was. And
It's like,
it's
okay,
chairs
we're
like.
gonna have a web or a seminar. You guys get the chairs out of the closet, unstack all of that shit, and like they weigh like 2 pounds maybe. Every time I sit down in one of those, I'm like, this might hold for the whole time.
Maybe the chair was actually made
All
of
that-
vibranium, though. It's possible. You don't know.
I like that headcanon. We can work with that.
I don't. I hate it. Like we just have all That's what Wakanda has given the world is vibranium chairs.
Yeah.
Not
Only
They
their
didn't tell
chairs.
them.
any of the other technology that they
We
have.
went into every bad neighborhood in the country and just gave them stackable chairs.
Yeah. You want
You
good
spoke.
conference chairs?
We didn't tell any of the pro wrestlers. They all got.
Oh god!
You hit them with the chair, they just fucking fly out.
No, you hit them and it bounces back and then they hit themselves too.
Their spines are all broken.
And
Yep.
everybody's
Gosh.
dead.
Everyone's dead.
You know what I was kind of hoping for? Like,
Oh, man.
as much as I hated John Walker and everything, when he was going to make a new shield and everything, I was kind of hoping that Contessa had like been like, here, we have this other new material that you could use. It's called adamantium.
Oh,
That would have been cool.
that would have been awesome.
I don't like it.
Why?
They give that guy the cool stuff.
I'm a
Yeah, that guy doesn't deserve cool shit.
I know, but like,
Oh.
I know, but we as viewers deserve cool shit, and that would have just been another nice little way to work
He's
another
got
extra
plenty
thing.
of-
And we were fine with him being able to, like, now that he has super soldier serum, like, he helped.
Yeah.
Leave John Walker alone.
Here it comes.
But
He deserves that participation trophy.
Here comes Katie with the
But-
defense of John Walker.
but
Not
he's the
even
worst.
For like the vet outlook or the the police outlook. It's just that you want.
She said something about
to
a stop.
send him because of his parents, because of the actors' parents.
They are national treasures.
Yeah,
They are
for sure.
National treasure.
Yeah.
We must
I-
keep Evo at all costs.
Fucking
That's
love Jack
accurate.
Burton. However,
Okay, but speaking of Jack Burton, he does a lot of like. He reminded me of Jack Burton a lot. Like I thought he was gonna be like, "What the hell?" Brian and I kept saying that at the TV.
I
how
want
do
an
you catch
outtake
that
of
shield, John Walker. It's all in the reflexes.
I want an outtake of Walker standing there and pulling something from Tombstone, where he just goes, "Are you gonna do something or just stand there?"
Like so many missed opportunities.
Go ahead, skin that smoke wagon.
Rush was so ridiculous in that movie. But I don't
just
remember.
works.
I don't remember any of the Wyatt Earp lines because like Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday just completely overshadows
he
everything.
steals it. He steals it for sure.
I
Yeah,
have
there
two
was
guns, one for each of you.
for whatever reason, the absurdity of the line, "Go ahead, skin that smoke wagon," has always stuck with me. I was like, really? Who wrote that one?
I'm gonna remember it forever, verbatim. It's a good one.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah, I'm
you
a
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry. But and then
Good
also
movie.
I don't really love the woman in it. But when she's like, I'm an enigma, it means puzzle. And he's like, yeah, I know. Like that's not that hard of a word. But it always makes for some reason I always want to say that. I'm an enigma. That means puzzle. Whatever she says, I can't remember it exactly.
Yeah.
But
Johnny
like,
Ringo, you look like someone just walked over your grave.
Don't mind him. He's just drunk. That's all.
We can
I got
keep
a lot.
going. Yeah.
Okay, I want to get you guys' opinion on something. I got some of the Shang-Chi merchandise that's coming in, and there's a new character called Morris, and I still don't know what the fuck this thing is. It's like a dog with wings, with like
No face?
a patch of grass for a head.
That looks like a Digimon.
It's
Are you sure that's not like I think it's a misprint. Are you sure it's not a misprint?
No, this is.
They sold you some not completed shit.
Head not included.
I hope not. Hasbro sent it.
Grab
to me,
a Sharpie and give that baby a face.
No, if you look up Morris, its name is Morris, like Morris the cat.
That's a fucking
That's not a
cat.
cat.
No, I know.
It looks like Patamon when playing in the mud.
Seriously, you look at it, it's like they forgot.
It looks
the
like a
head.
bulldog without a head and wings.
Yeah, there's
Oh, it's like it's gonna be in the flashbacks or something, right?
I mean, but they do. I mean, the new technology they use for space scopes, that looks like frickin' Aquafina.
Yeah, it does.
Wait a minute. Spoilers. Why the hell is she in an outfit?
Yeah, she
you
has
didn't
bow
see
and
that.
arrows.
Yeah, what the fuck, Brian?
Hey, Hasbro sent it to me, so what am I supposed to do?
I thought she was just driving the bus.
Okay, so obviously she has some kind of garb on
Oh.
and bows and arrows, and so she's.
I am just a bus driver.
Brian.
Well, you saw this, and that didn't mean anything. You saw her in garbs, and all of a sudden it's like, oh.
Well, because I don't know what the fuck that is, but I know who she is.
Brian, how many legs does that?
She was
creature
the
Morris
sassy
have?
friend until 30 seconds ago.
It's got 6.
6 legs. Okay, that's a Dijon. It's a monster with a sack body, 4 wings, and 6 legs. Has no
Sack
face.
body.
And it is speculated that it represented cosmic confusion.
What did you type in to find
I
it?
concur.
Accomplished.
Seriously.
I just like how the body is sack type. Like when you go to the doctor and it's like body type sack.
Everyone look at BBK sack, guys.
BBK, quit showing your sack off on Twitch. You can't do that.
The ethereal music just played.
We don't do that for free.
Here it comes.
Oh, I know that sound.
You throw some more biscuits. That's it.
Oh, sorry, Hannah.
Maps had quite the makeover over there.
Matt, what the fuck is happening down there?
I like it.
He's trying something
It's
new.
Friday.
I like it.
And they also sent me this too.
Ooh.
Nice.
Aww.
I like that
excited
Patton
to-
Oswalt figure you got there.
Whoops. There goes the fucking value. Your dowry's down 10%, Brian.
No, it comes with an interchangeable face. So.
There goes your retirement.
Yeah.
And where'd you get that from? Who sent that?
Hasbro.
Asgard.
Asgard.
Do you have like a one of those boxes through them, or is it just
It is something that I
like a loot crate
can't
sort of?
really. No.
You've given
Brian,
us
Go
so
down
much
to
money to do
Chinatown.
I
and
might-
pay some guy $50 at the corner.
Do we need to
And
shut
he
down the
takes
live
me
stream?
into a tunnel.
And gives me my pops.
It's that thing, Matt. We were talking about it last week, so I don't
Yeah.
really want to. So Yeah, but,
Not on the stream, at least, for sure.
yeah. Well, not on.
Yeah, you're cool.
Hannah's been sending me some crap, so
Right.
it's a long story that I might be able to talk about in a little bit. So.
I dig it.
Okay.
I'm going to bed soon and I really don't care, so that'll be a fun story. Just kidding, I love you.
All right, well,
But I
long
am going
story,
to bed
long
soon.
story short, they're friggin' like trying to recruit me. So,
Good.
and it's
You're
it's
like, I'll
enticing,
do
but
it.
I'm looking at some stuff with it right now. So, but we'll see.
That's so cool.
They've been sending me a ton of toys, so that's pretty cool, though. So.
Yeah, right.
Sweet. Action figures.
Yes.
Yes, he's
like
been offered a job, but he only gets
Tom
paid
Hanks
in
and big.
figures.
Yeah. I just figured I'll wait 6 months. I'll have friggin' everything that comes out between now and then for free. So.
You're gonna need another room. You gotta get rid of that bed.
So they're like courting you with toys. That's amazing.
What else?
That's the thing. It's okay. Well, we'll talk about it later.
Okay. Did you guys want to try a game or anything, or did you guys want to just hang out?
I
We'll
can't
talk
take
about
you-
it later.
It seriously looks like you got way too deep into those lollipops.
Smearing it all over my eyes.
Oh God.
Pissed. I don't have this. Ew.
Take you to the
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Really do. Really.
It looks so
I
real.
licked way too many lollipops. Oh God, Matt, please just stop.
He's one of those rave kids, those candy kids from back in the day.
I want to make my lips
So-
look all red and pretty, but they already do, I guess, because it doesn't look that different.
Oh, that's
oh,
red.
that's pretty good.
You just gotta turn up the opacity.
That's what it was.
You guys are so lucky. Any filter that's ever come through, I am not ever on because I'm so dark. Like my kids are mixed, and they'll be like, "Let's do filters," and I'm like, "Okay," and then they're all filtered out, and here I am, just the black dude in the picture. Like, why don't you have? Why don't you have a filter? And I'm just like, "'Cause Daddy's too dark." They're like, let's turn the lights on. And I'm like, the lights are on.
That means there's too many white developers, like all the people who work in programming. Like, they need to diversify because
Yeah.
they probably don't even think about it.
No, it was a whole thing with cameras. Like for a lot of decades, cameras would not take pictures of black skin well, and like they had to like rework the way cameras worked so it would capture everybody.
That was one of the things I really hated with event photography is whenever I needed it was like a party was going on, so the lights were off, and there was a white guy who wanted a picture next to a black guy. So then I had to take one picture with the flash like really low so the white guy would show up, and then take another one with it really bright so the black guy could show up and like mix it in. It was
Interesting.
Not fun.
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
Like for nursing school, we had to we have a proctorio, which is basically a camera setup so they can catch people cheating, like holding up papers and shit, and the camera's facing them. And it would take me on average about 10 minutes to log on because it has to capture your face. So I have flashlights pointing on me. I'd have my phone flashlight, all the lights on in the kitchen, in the dining room and shit. And I told the teachers, like, this is the most racist program I've ever had. And they're like, I don't understand. I was like, it takes me if this is a timed test, it takes me about 10 minutes just to log on. And then I get the little fake person that pops up and says, hey, we detect you. You're having trouble. So I'm like, yes, God damn it. Lighten your cameras. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's like, I know I'm dark, but not this damn dark to where you can't find me. I can see me. So I'm pretty sure you can too.
I'm right there.
Yeah. I go, there's my eyes. There's my eyes and my mouth. So I'm like taking my pictures all cheesing and shit so my teeth will show. Being very just.
Do you have an iPhone?
No.
I was gonna say the iPhone has like facial recognition to unlock it. I wonder if it would have a hard time with that too.
That's how they get you.
But it's got other sensors for that. It doesn't rely.
Well, that's what I was
gonna
say too. At least you don't have to worry as much about being spied on. You know?
You'll never be tracked.
Yeah, you are
I
under
just
the
say
radar.
BLM and I'll have about 40 people knock on my door. What are you talking about?
They can't automate his tracking. They still manually track him.
Yeah.
They're sitting outside in a van.
Whoa. Where do you live, Dev?
I now currently reside in South Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay.
I love South Carolina.
East Coast, East Coast, East Coast.
Yeah.
Retired because it's.
I was a
10
Kentucky boy
on
for the
the East
longest, and
Coast.
then switched it up after I graduated.
Oh, really?
Congratulations! I know that you graduated very recently, and I don't
Thank
know
you
that
very
we said
much.
Oh, what'd you graduate with?
Nursing degree.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that one time.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
I remember.
I calls for a happy birthday.
Right?
5, 6,
Yeah, I
7,
remember
8.
it.
Happy.
Didn't we already do that?
Yeah.
He doesn't need to go through that again. It was traumatic.
I love every bit of it. I like when they sing at the restaurant.
Happy birthday from all of us to you.
I get up and dance with them and stuff. I'm like, yeah. Now give me my
Happy
cake.
birthday from all the pandas too.
Yeah, there you go.
Aw,
I like that. That's
That was
cute.
awesome.
trademarked.
Melissa trademarked
TM.
it. Sorry, Zoo.
I own it now.
Thanks, Sue.
We all gotta have a side hustle.
I go around trademarking people's things that
Get
they
the
say.
immigrant to do all the work. I get it.
You can have it back. I'm sorry.
You totally J. Jonah Jameson him. I want a nickel anytime somebody says it.
Whoa.
So.
Whoa.
Code
No, don't
names.
make it
I have
weird.
one round in me, and then I have to go.
Okay.
Ashley, what?
Let's do
Why?
it.
This has been a repeat from you.
Because I'm so tired recently. I have so much to do this week. I have no time.
Same.
I'm disappointed.
But at least
I
it's
don't even
90
important.
degrees out.
Don't care. And it is so hot here.
No, it's so hot.
You don't have any air in.
Me
Does your
either.
place legit not have AC, or is it you have?
No,
not-
it was like 60 degrees, and it was like, surprise, 90.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it was like 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Today. It was like,
Yesterday here it got up to 88, and then today when I was riding home it was 41.
yeah, it's supposed to be like
Crazy.
60 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then, but then I think Monday and Tuesday it's supposed to be back up in the 80s. So
Yeah, out of nowhere. So I guess it's time to get the air out.
80s right now. Yeah, we have window units, so it's like you gotta get them out.
that's what we have to.
Yeah. But
It
yeah,
all
we
makes
were
sense
not
now.
prepared for that shit today. And I am tired from the heat. It was hot at work. It was hot everywhere.
It's gonna be 85 for tomorrow.
Everywhere?
You don't want to talk about that.
On my birthday, Kentucky.
It'll
got
never
an
be
80.
dark enough.
It's never after dark enough for that. Oh yeah, let me throw up the After Dark logo so we can get really
My whole
raunchy.
face disappears when I'm not there.
Now that the logo has completely taken
That's
over
pretty
Twitch.
big, yeah.
Sorry.
My
Aw,
computer's
that
having
panda looks
problems.
so
Let us-
sad. I
let
never
us know
noticed
all
that
the,
before.
He looks so
The panda
sad.
looks sad?
He's too
I always
sad.
think about it. He's so sad.
He's stranded.
Yeah, but at least he would have the podcast, and that would make him happy.
Well, that's what he's listening. He's like, that's his one little his connection, right? That's the whole thing.
His
Why is he
eyes are
sad?
But he doesn't look
small,
happy.
he's all by himself.
He's definitely one of those people that writes like bad reviews.
1 star.
One star.
I wish I could give it 0 stars.
He's like Eeyore.
I bet you he's listening to Dashboard Confessional too. That's what he's listening to.
Yes, I am. Oh, you meant the panda.
I guess I'll just sit here and die.
Aww.
My
I
hair
love
is
Eeyore.
everywhere. It's a really small island.
Can't even climb this tree.
Won't support my weight.
Aw.
It's not for
It's
pandas.
not a load-bearing tree.
Load bearing.
Who would like to be clue givers today?
My thing won't even reload for me to
I'll do it.
BVK.
I'll do it.
I think Katie should do it as Eeyore.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
I'm still too scared to do it.
No, Katie, do it.
Or Hannah.
I need about 3 more times.
Fair.
Okay.
Right, Hannah, I think, volunteered.
Hannah volunteered. I was
Yeah,
trying to
there's
figure
a-
out who
I
that
heard
was.
So who's red, who's blue? I can put up teams.
Oh, he's blue.
Always blue.
Brian, Hannah, what do you guys want?
I don't care.
There we go.
Well, you
I'm
have,
making
a lot
you
of,
red.
you have a lot of red, so okay.
Yeah.
How do you want to split it up? Just
I'll split her up.
He's splitting her. She's splitting her. Okay, Hannah, I just sent you the link, and BBK, I'll send you the link.
She comes.
When she comes.
She'll be splitting around the Zoom chat when she comes.
When she comes.
We'll be playing.
For some reason, when I switch over to Switch, now my
I can think of the
picture's freezing. Or going to my Facebook picture. That's weird.
wait. Well, listen. What was it again? I'm red. I'm blue, and she's red.
Yeah.
You're
You're
blue.
blue.
BK.
Boss Mama, you haven't said a lot, and you've got the funny glasses on, but you're looking very serious, and it's kind of throwing me off. It's like you're observing us through 3D glasses.
Well, first of all, I had to do the whole max headroom thing after
Yeah.
last.
I like it.
The glasses went with it. I was actually doing some research for an epically long Facebook rant I just posted. So,
Oh no.
yeah.
Ran at us. No, I'm just kidding. Probably. not.
You really, it literally
No.
took.
We're good. We don't need to get into serious.
Long story short, long story super short. One of the American Families Act or plan that's proposed tonight by the president will be the make or break point for the early childhood profession. That's the long story short.
For early childhood education, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has the potential to completely renovate and revitalize the entire profession.
Mm.
So there you go. I've been listening.
Oh, no judgment. You just been very like still and stoic faced. I thought it was funny.
I just
Given the
Talking now.
I hit
Is it on now? I completely forgot that was going on tonight.
What is it? I've been
Biden was giving a speech tonight.
He got booed.
Oh,
no, really?
By some peeps. Yeah, there were some boos.
I didn't even watch it because it drives me crazy, but I know I have a lot of family members who will be opposed to anything he says, and so
Right.
that's just like, no, you need to freaking listen to this because it's ridiculous.
But I can't listen. He's not on my team.
Exactly.
I'm not allowed. I can't make up my mind.
Crazy man speaks the lies. That's basically what my Facebook feed's gonna be tomorrow. So
I heard he's putting a thing through to ban menthol cigarettes. That was one of his big plans.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, menthol cigarettes will be banned by the end of the year.
Why?
I feel like there are bigger issues. I'm just gonna say it.
Why is menthol
Wait a
worse
minute.
than other cigarettes?
Who is your source? I need to know their 3 sources and where the fuck that information came
I
from.
also saw that.
Brand
Ashley.
loyalty.
I think it's
no
because it's more appealing. It's the same reason why they banned fruit flavors and all that stuff.
Ken,
because they're trying to prevent the younger generation.
It's just another way because black people smoke the menthols. It's just another way to keep us down.
Actually, the article that I read, that was what it was mostly about. Was that
Is that
like,
true?
yeah.
No. Ken, we gotta buy all the cigarettes.
Yeah, that is weird. Menthol is not the same as like strawberry flavor. It like doesn't.
No.
Well, there's menthol and so much other stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like not just cigarettes.
Again, bigger issues. I feel like
So much
Right,
bigger
exactly.
issues.
That's good. He's
Oh God, he
skating.
disappeared, Ross. Boss mom.
Oh
He's
shit.
disappearing.
Oh no.
Finally, you're free.
Oh no.
Talking about candy.
Boss Mama, you get all the Halloween candy now.
Yay!
Yay!
I totally pulled a Jimmy Fallon prank on him when he was little and told him we ate all the candy. That was hilarious.
Oh, those were
Oh,
hilarious.
what do you
I'll
do?
be right back. I seriously gotta go tell Ken.
Emergency!
Ashley's not okay.
Ashley's going to be a Republican next week.
That'd be by the time she gets back.
She's gonna come back and be like, I
Just
gotta
a
go
little
to
more
the nearest
research.
7-Eleven.
Have you guys heard
Comes
about
back with
this
a MAGA
Q
hat on.
person? Making a lot of sense.
So if anyone didn't see that, the teams are blue is me, Haley, Jeff, Ashley, Lane, Zoo, Doogie, Katie, and Melissa, and then Hannah, Matt, Blake, Scotty, Rob, Gary, Dev, Boss Bowman, Catherine. So everyone on Team Blue, do not look at Gary's background because that is false.
Someone
I'm sorry,
lied?
Gary.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. This happened before. I have a backup.
I did discover.
I'm so glad I put you on the red team.
That's awesome.
That's the E is backwards.
I have a backup.
I had to write it backwards because it mirrors.
Have you ever thought about becoming a graphic designer?
No.
No.
Not once.
Not one lesson.
Not a single time.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Gary, what was your bachelor's in?
University studies.
Did you go to the same college Catherine went to? Where's that?
Universities.
Is that a real major?
Catherine, I love you.
It's like underwater.
University.
I feel like the whole job is in quotes.
Yeah,
Accounting.
we're at university.
I work on a university campus.
She works on the student body.
What student?
What was her name?
Workshop it a little bit more, and then I think you got something there.
Jeff's having a rough night.
Not worse than Ashley, apparently.
You said Ken on a smoke run?
Yeah, I was like, get them all.
Here's 7-Eleven.
Actually, I put a link in the Zoom chat there to the article.
Could just
Get
take
to
our
No,
cigarettes
I don't want to
from
believe it's
Burt's
true.
Bees. Just
Yeah, no, we're gonna just go buy them all
Crap. I'll be back.
Buy all the cools.
as many as we can. No, I
Buy
have
all
to
the
be.
cools and the Newports you can get.
I did tell him in
Coles,
passing, but he
Newports,
already knew.
Salem's.
Like, you didn't tell me?
I think Cool go out of business. Aren't they all friggin' menthol?
Yeah, I have camel menthol.
No, but I mean Cool. Cool doesn't make anything but menthol, don't they? It's been like I'd never really smoked. I just remember everyone that smoked Cools, they were always menthols.
oh no.
Maybe.
Is it a division of another company?
Probably Philip Morris. I think they own all the cigarettes.
Yeah.
According
The
to the
division of
movie.
big tobacco.
Just wait. Did you ever see that movie with Ewan McGregor and Jim Carrey called "I Love You,
I
Philip
Love You,
Morris"?
So good.
Oh my god.
So good.
Thought you were gonna say that movie with Aaron Eckhart. Thank you for smoking.
I like
That's
that
another
movie
good
too.
one.
Whew.
But
Uh-oh.
totally different.
Lane.
Actually, it's the second time that I've referenced that fucking movie tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
For
Katie,
rewatch.
you said you were a villain. I was like, you can't be a villain. You're not smoking.
Oh yeah. That's right.
And
I
none of
didn't
you will
realize
be
that was
anymore
from
now
that
that the
movie.
menthols are banned.
What did
a
Aaron
problem.
Eckhart do to like get himself like blacklisted in Hollywood? Was it I, Frankenstein? Was that the undoing?
That movie did.
I think
suck.
so.
I don't know. I mean, he was in The Dark Knight. It seemed like he was on like kind of a meteoric rise, and then
He's in all of like the D-grade horror movies on Netflix now.
or was he?
Really? That's
Yeah.
There's
weird.
that terrible
Yeah,
I
so
always
this
just
one
Adele
is
movie.
assume
incarnate.
that people turn into producers and then realize like it's way better than acting.
Yeah. Wait, you mean I get to tell
so
everybody else
true.
what to do?
And I make my money back sometimes.
Let's play this game if we're gonna. I probably gotta go real soon.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Who's Team Red?
Red starts.
It's
All
in
right.
the chat.
Yep. Red starts.
Melissa, first time.
Are we ready?
Toads.
Yeah.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Go, Hannah.
Country 3.
Country 3.
Like country.
Greece, India,
Can't stop here. This is bad country.
Australia.
Greece, India, Australia.
Isn't Australia a continent?
It's also a country.
And a country.
Saturn.
And an island.
Saturn is not.
I don't think there's any
The moon.
need to waste time.
Yeah, let's do it.
deliberating Here,
Let's do it.
All right,
Go for it.
Greece, final answer.
The moon's on the continent
Correct.
of space.
Yo.
India, final
I
answer.
represent the moon.
I
Correct.
think Captain America moved there.
Freaking moon.
Australia, final answer.
Bow, bow, bow.
Woo! Wow, we got
Blue.
lucky with that
Oh,
that
good.
trio
Yeah,
there.
That was a
Hollywood.
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hollywood's kind of its own country.
Blue team, get going.
All right,
It's okay.
Blake.
It's okay.
You learning how to be a sassy pants at college? Is that
I
what's
want to
going
make
on?
sure that there's no ones that do this here.
We're not all young and spry like you, okay?
Yeah.
Slow down.
Come on.
We do what you do, but slower.
Yeah. And with a hurt back.
A lot more complaining.
I pinched a freaking nerve 2 days ago.
See?
Yeah, I cannot believe it. I was like
I was gonna say, what were you doing? Just like
sleeping.
'Cause that's-
Sleeping.
Yeah.
God,
Ooh,
that's
Woke
the
up from
worst.
sleeping and I was like, why is this pain in my back hurting in my pinky?
Hockey 2.
What?
Hockey.
Hockey?
Ice.
Ice is definitely
Ice.
one of them.
Ice. Game.
Game.
Line.
Line. Yeah.
What's
Over
the one?
game?
Line?
Hockey
There's
hockey
red
rink has a
lines
bunch
and
of
blue
lines that you
lines
can.
and
Yeah.
Penalty lines, and there's line is very big in hockey. The word
All right, any
line.
objection
Okay.
to ice?
No, I think ice is solid.
Ice, final answer.
It usually is.
Bingo!
I
Ice
know.
is
I was waiting for
solid.
somebody to come in with a science joke.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Do
it.
you call hockey a game or a match?
It is a
Hockey
game.
bat.
It's a
Game.
sport.
So gamer line is what we're going with.
I think it's line.
Do,
Okay,
Do we
yeah, I don't
think
know
it's-
shit about lines, so I
don't know
digress.
anything about hockey.
do we? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, do we think he would? Do we think he would know that we would know line is a thing though instead of game? Because like I feel
It's
like
a game that you play
BBK's.
on ice. What are you
Because I feel
saying?
like BBK is the biggest hockey fan here. Does I feel like he knows none of us really know hockey that well. Is he gonna know that we'll know line?
You
Yeah,
think
I
that
know, I'm
Will
kind of-
think, you
I think
that
he bet on us
will
enough to know
think-
line is
Does he
big.
know? Does
Okay.
he know that we know that
He knows that we don't know
that
shit
much?
Exactly.
about what we know.
I just
Thank you, Katie, for
Yeah.
that very simple explanation.
I do agree with you though.
I
Like
still
I
wanna
feel like
start
game
Yeah.
is so glaring that it is a game.
Quoting Eddie Murphy, but I'm not going to do it.
Does
And if
Why
he was
not?
thinking line, why wouldn't he do 3?
What's happening? I'm
driving
home right
think that we would think about his life of hockey, hockey of life.
I just poured a glass of Jack Daniels. Dang.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either.
We're being attacked. I think it's a line.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go with it then.
Yeah. You
Line,
do it.
final answer.
Ooh.
Line is a red one.
You fucking
Man.
fucks.
Woo!
Corner with you.
You're going with the safe one.
Okay.
I don't care if this was cheating. Melissa had the right mindset.
Okay, it's okay.
All these
Mechanic
non-sports
3.
dummies.
Uh-oh.
What?
Mechanic.
Crane?
Mechanic
Art.
3.
Part definitely.
Parts good.
Who is being invaded?
Sorry, Matt. Didn't mean that to be direct message.
Mechanics like ice cream.
Cargo's boom.
Maybe Crane.
I like Crane.
I can get behind Crane.
Pan is a thing in a car, right? Or like a oil pan.
Who has tortillas?
Blake, tell him to give us some tortillas.
Yeah, I know it's too late.
Are you hearing my roommates talk about tortillas?
Yes.
Yeah, them AirPods aren't doing their work, are they?
Oh man, these things are supposed to cancel out background noise.
Better send them back.
We do.
Well, I got them refurbished, so.
Oh, that's why.
The one part that didn't work.
Somebody
was
put
the
them
canceling
back
out the
together.
background noise, yeah. What's this extra part for? Ah, fuck it. Who cares?
I feel like part's the best one, right?
Yeah,
part, part final answer.
Correct, but okay, there we go. Correct.
Just say it. Yeah.
It just wasn't it wasn't clicking.
Oh, gotcha.
You gotta go on the player side, yeah.
Crane? Do we want to go with Crane?
Crane or Pan are the only two that I know of, but Crane feels weird for a
washer, like nut or bolts and washers. Like, isn't that a thing? I'm not mechanical, but like.
Pins fire in a car.
Washer is
yeah.
a thing, but
pin is also that's not bad actually.
And mechanics have to work the pole to make ends meet.
Yeah, they do.
Good point.
And there's mechanics on Saturn, probably.
We've never been there, so I don't think
on Saturn.
Like, aren't you on our
Don't
team?
forget about the infamous mechanics game. That's what you should really be looking at. The mechanic game.
I'm about to say mechanics work on Saturns.
Hey, that's not bad.
Actually, that's actually
yeah.
Actually made sense.
Yeah, I mean,
I like Pan though.
You like Pan now, like oil pan.
I like
or...
Crane better than Pan. I felt like
Pan or Pan?
Why Crane? I don't understand Crane.
Pan with two M's.
Pan.
Just
like
a crane is like a piece
panhandle.
of equipment that would probably require a mechanic to perform.
Yeah, like a crane mechanic.
Coming off stupid.
You're coming off stupid.
A crane would be what you would lift out the motor with, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Or that.
I
Coming
guess
off stupid.
that's something like
You're
that.
wearing a tuxedo to a job interview.
Matt, do you not like Crane?
I wanted the logic. I didn't get the logic for Crane. Because I think of like Crane as something like
Junkyard.
or like
Junkyard mechanic.
Or a bird.
no, or like
Bird.
like construction workers work on cranes and use cranes, but to do mechanics, I
Alright.
guess they could work on a crane. Like
If we want to take Pan first and then take Crane, is that acceptable?
I like Pin as much as I like them Pan. I don't know.
Well, oil Pan is what I'm thinking now.
Yeah, I like Pan.
Okay, I'm cool with Pan. That was, but yeah.
I'm cool with Pan.
All right.
Ham, final answer.
Correct.
What was that?
Pan with two M's.
I feel like Saturn is pretty good. Pin, isn't Pin in a car? Isn't that a thing?
Probably.
I'm sure somewhere.
I mean, I have.
Maybe
a
I'm
car.
thinking of a piston. I don't know.
I went and
bad.
took my car in the other day, and they told me I needed new car pins. Only $200, but it was worth it.
That's not bad.
I don't want to throw another wrench in, but like Link and Washer feel kind of.
Link and
Maybe
Washer.
something
Washer
with-
definitely could work. Okay, we're super far ahead right now. Whereas we I feel like we have a ton that we think are right, and
We should just go for it.
I think we should.
You should just go with your
Shut
gut
up,
and
Gary.
say game.
Definitely keep guessing.
Okay, I'm gonna give Gary 10 seconds to yell something out, and then I think we should pass.
All right, I'm cool with that.
No,
Yeah, do you think we should pass, everybody?
your
Put our
color's
fate-
blue. How dare
put-
you?
Put our fate in Gary.
Actually, he's clearly on the red team. Can't you tell?
It's on the Re3D team.
Okay, y'all cool with passing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, pass. Final answer.
That is correct.
What if pass was actually one of the words?
It is
It
sometimes.
happened one time.
Yeah, it was
Really
once.
confusing. Okay, let me see here.
Brian,
We had to be
please
very
back me up
careful.
on
We were
how
like, we are
line
going
is one of
to
the most
pass our
important
turn.
words in all of hockey.
Lane
Okay,
failed us.
The break from it, I will agree with you on that, but I went with the knowledge that most people don't know that much about hockey, about the line changing. That's why I
I mean
say
to say you're
so
playing the game the right way.
That's why I said game was a safe bet.
My collective 4 brain cells were right.
Or pole, because hockey pole.
Sorry, you talked about sports too
Like
much.
the
You
North
lose your
Pole,
turn.
which is also cold.
I know, you guys. We can't talk about it anymore. Jeff will leave.
It's game.
Hannah, I'm gonna send you a message and let me know if this clue works.
I like your new lighting, Boss Mama.
I realize I may not have Gary's exciting background, but I still have my ring light sitting here. So.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's very
I
good.
also do. Oh, that's right there. I also have a backup.
I know it's not a word, but it's a clue.
Purple's nice too.
I'm
Very
not
nice.
opposed to it if you would like
The red
it.
kind of gives you that Scarlet Witch type thing going.
I like.
I say go
red,
for it.
Yeah.
I just have to look at the clues here. Okay. Oh no, never mind. Fuck that, because I just saw that actually includes the assassin. So never mind.
That's why Hannah was so quick to agree.
I looked at it. I'm like, that's it. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Hannah's like,
Did not see that. Never mind. I mean, still go for it.
Oh no, that's good. Well,
Don't pull a Jake.
Yeah, that's like how Jake plays.
I miss that little guy.
I missed that little.
He's probably scared of me.
Oh shit! We
Joe.
forgot to announce that we weren't doing trivia next week.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
that's what the
perfect. I was gonna
email's
be able to
for.
make it anyways.
oh yeah, me neither.
Well, that works out.
That's what the email's for.
Yeah.
I just meant to
And the
like
Facebook wrap.
some people probably just come to the thing, and we could say it on the podcast that we might do.
Yeah.
The highlight of my week. I spent all week long with screaming children.
Got good news and bad
I
news. We
know.
have a new podcast, and there's no trivia next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, people will figure it out anyway.
Yeah, they'll
Figure it out. That's what I
Figure it
said.
out.
That's
Figure
what
it
I said.
out.
I said figure it out.
How is
Figure it out.
the kid gonna learn inappropriate thing?
There's a thing called the internet. You just,
It
Mhm.
has all the
go on the
inappropriate-
dark web somehow.
Dark web.
I don't know how you get to the dark web.
I think I actually could.
Just like Google dark web. I don't know.
menthol cigarettes.
I feel like
that.
Gary knows how
Okay,
to
I'm
get
going
access to
easy
dark web.
here. I'm going easy here.
Melissa, it's called private mode.
Brian
I
Victoria
thought
Klein.
he said easy, and I thought you said my name, and I was like, bitch, because that was so quick. Because BBK, I'm going with easy, and Zubair goes Melissa. I was like, son of a. Coming to
Tell me how
wherever
to get
you
on the
are.
dark web.
Zelda 2.
Link.
Link.
Game. Link a game.
Yeah. Okay, that's.
I mean, it could be Force. Isn't it Triforce?
No.
Oh.
Brian,
Final
I'll-
answer.
He said he was dumbing it down.
We get a final
Well, it could
answer.
be all three of those.
Yeah.
Link.
Final
Link.
answer.
Final answer.
Bingo.
Okay. Do we like game?
Moon was a good one
Yes.
too.
There.
Definitely
Game.
game.
Final answer.
Right, because hockey's a game.
Well, it
Burn.
could still be
Lane.
Force. It could still be Force.
Yeah, I
Could
mean, we
still.
can put Force in there. Go for it.
Force
Somebody do it.
final.
We got to do something. Or
Wait,
we're-
wait, wait,
We're not
wait, no, 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 no,
like-
no. Wait,
Did I
wasn't
hear a
it
final
hockey
answer?
2? Or was
Yeah,
it
it
hockey
said
3?
two.
We
So
got
we
eyes
can't-
on hockey.
Yeah. So I think, because I think game was part of hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
which
think
is why
he-
I
I
think
think that's
Force
why
is
he's
Yeah, we
saying.
can-
Zelda.
We can still go for Force if we want.
I know, but I think that's why he was saying it was easy because he's giving us two
Yeah.
that we knew for sure game, and then we would know for sure Link.
But I think he was giving us two because all three of them work. And if he gives us three, we were going to think that, game was something else and try to go farther.
I mean, I already
I said,
believed you
I said,
once.
like, literally, it's 3 to 5. Like, we need this or we're toast.
But then,
So I say we
but
throw shit at
BBK
the
only
wall.
gave two, so like he could go bigger numbers next time, so we could catch up. But why does Force?
No,
have to do
Lane's
with
logic
Zelda?
makes perfect sense.
I think the logic makes sense. I was just thinking game applied to both. I
Yes.
guess is my thinking. So, like, I don't know if.
So Link and
But whatever.
Force are Zelda and game is both.
Well, how
Yeah.
does for
Okay.
what? How does for what is
Yeah,
force
go
spelled out?
for it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go
The symbol
for it.
in the symbol
If you're
in
wrong,
Zelda
you
is
don't
called
get to speak
Triforce.
again.
Okay.
I mean, I
well,
haven't
listen
figured
to
it
us
out.
again.
I don't know
Go
what
for
force
it.
means.
I think we need to not let. I mean, that's what got us in trouble last time was
This symbol right
listening to you.
here is
So
the Triforce.
Ooh, Master
Okay.
Sword. Nice.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
innocent.
Go for it.
You have an ocarina too, don't you, Jeff?
Is anybody gonna say it? Or are you gonna make me say it? So you can...
Oh no, it's all you.
Yeah,
it's all you.
Yeah, but-
you're
Alright.
the only one who's insisting
You are-
on
yeah.
saying it. We want to pass.
Force, final answer.
Yeah, that's one of theirs.
Fucking fuck. See,
I'm 2 for 2.
Oh, what is you doing?
this is exactly what happened last time.
Nice.
All right, no more of this. Like, we're gonna be strong women
Yeah.
next time and not be like the one person.
Will not be bowled over by the white
something
man.
different.
No longer.
Yes, you're gonna get all
Keep your mouth
5.
shut next time, Lane.
All right.
Lane, we love you. Your logic made sense.
It did not.
I was down with your logic.
I have no
No,
idea.
it did
like,
not.
And then
It
Jeff
was
Me
didn't
and
help.
anti-logic,
Brian are
just
not
like
on
the
the same
last time.
wavelength. Same wavelength tonight.
You know what I would use force for, right? You need a clue.
Star Wars.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Something Star Wars related.
Come on
Well,
now.
Come on, Hannah, tap it in.
I knew that. That's right.
Okay. I'm gonna do car
Please, Hannah.
2.
Stop
Car?
Oh,
I didn't hear you, Hannah.
You say farmer too?
Car.
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
Saturn.
She
so
said
Saturn we feel
farmer.
pretty good about, right?
Farmer.
Oh, what?
Wait, so we
Sa-
have
Saturn.
2. Okay, car. So Saturn seems really good.
Saturn, final
Yeah.
answer.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Pirate Cross, chocolate ice cream boom.
What?
Oh, I
Sounds
want
like
a
a Lady
chocolate
Gaga
Bat.
song.
There's a Batmobile.
Isn't there a car racing term about being on the pole?
Yeah, it's in
Pole,
racing.
pole position, that kind of thing.
Pole, thank you,
Yeah.
pole position.
Sure.
Didn't somebody say something about like a junkyard when we referenced Crane earlier?
Yeah.
Cars in a junkyard.
I feel like with mechanic and car, we're in the same position again.
Oh,
But if
Fred,
you
aw.
if you go somewhere and you want to get your car clean, you go to a
Washer.
car washer.
That's
True.
That common term, car washer. Yeah.
Who works at a car wash? Car
A
washers.
car washer, yeah.
And pirates.
And
Pirates.
pirates. On the moon.
On the moon.
Shut up about the fucking moon.
String G-string. G-string wearing.
What about like
pirate.
cross for the Chevy symbol? Is that too much a stretch?
That's the bad bow tie, buddy.
I don't know what that means.
That's the bad bow tie, buddy. I don't know what that means either. I like it.
The Chevy symbol is known as a bow tie.
Oh, it's not a cross. I don't know cars very well. What's the one that's a cross?
There's the Subaru Crosstrek.
There's one that's a
Buicks
cross.
have a cross.
I just bought a Subaru Crosstrek.
Oh,
Could have
it's
bought a
like
Lambo, but I'm
a-
not quite there yet.
I think we can pass, maybe.
I think we might be
I
in
think
that
we should go
same
for it.
position again.
That's a good. Yeah.
Because they have 5.
They have 5 and they don't have any clues left, right?
It's more interesting if we go for it though.
It is. Poll, final answer.
Oh.
All right,
It's
their
done
turn.
now.
Bystander.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I was so hoping that
I was so hoping it would be blue.
Okay.
I love the confidence, even though it's ill placed.
It's no confidence. It was called chaos. It's just I like to troll everyone a little bit. I like to keep everybody on their toes. I once threw a bottle rocket into a party, like a house party. We're all having a party, and I just dropped a bottle rocket on the floor and let it go all over the room.
Is this a real story?
Yeah, Alyssa was so mad at me.
I don't like this story at all.
It was her
mad at
house.
me. No, it was my house.
Oh, well, you can do whatever the fuck you want in your own house.
I think she was mad at me because I scared her
Set a
dog.
rocket off In a house.
In my own house, I'll do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
I'll get my menthol cigarettes.
I grew up. We threw those things at each other all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
here's
so
my,
it's
here's,
like a normal thing.
Here's
Yeah.
my clue, and I'm gonna go with the one I was gonna give before that Hannah said was okay, even though has the assassin in it. But there's no way. There's no way I can link
Jesus
these.
Christmas, don't do this.
I can't link these 5 last clues.
Okay.
Three of the 5 have this clue. The other 2 will just be pick them out of the air. If you get the first 3, you realize that the other one that is part of this clue won't work.
Your one word and number. This is a really long one word and number.
Okay. The
Compound word.
The one word is O's. 5.
OOZE.
No, like O lowercase s.
Ooze?
What?
It's not a
the letter
word.
It's not a word, but I like it.
Well, it was. That's why
Hollywood,
I asked
because
Hannah.
there's 2 O's in
Yeah,
it.
the 2 O's.
Or is that the fucking assassin? Now you're oh my goddamn head.
Guys, it's okay. We just have to avoid the word that makes sense.
There's no other way we can play
Wait,
this.
I
way we
got
can
it.
play this.
Okay, so Hollywood, Boom, and Chocolate. Oh wait, Hollywood, Boom, and Moon all have
Yeah, I'm
the O's.
guessing chocolate is the assassin.
Wait,
then, because
Yeah.
it has
Moon,
2
Boom,
O's,
and
but they're
Hollywood
not in
have
a
like
row.
all of them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hollywood
think that's
Boom
a
and
good
Boom.
guess.
Boom and Moon. Yeah.
Anyone can win when you give a whole sentence as a clue.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know
I
if
just
you're
said
allowed
O.
Our
I
clue
just
was
said O's.
ooze.
The clue is O's.
Yeah.
Hollywood. Final
Hollywood.
answer.
Motherfucker, that's the goddamn.
Lane.
No, that one was not your fault. That one
We would have said it. We would have said
I was trying
What?
to. Originally, when I thought of that, I saw Moon, Chocolate, and whatever the other one was. Boom, and I'm like, oh, cool. Then I'm like, oh shit, Hollywood's there. That's the assassin. Never mind. And I was so hoping you guys were gonna pick Crane. I was gonna try to like get Jay Scotty to say, come on, Crane. That's definitely one of yours. Nope.
I mean, the fact that Washer didn't come up for car or didn't get picked for car
I
or
know, I
mechanic.
was thinking Washer
Mechanic.
too.
We thought about it for both of them.
Yeah, we
It was
did.
considered.
The
Car
The
washer.
thing that goes underneath a bolt when
Yeah,
you're building
bolt,
a car.
a nut washer and bolt.
I literally said that. I was like,
No, yeah. We definitely
I'm not a
considered it.
mechanic.
I heard that too. Yeah, I'm surprised.
See, when I saw Crane, my brain immediately went bird, so I didn't even think about Crane the machine. And then my my next clue was gonna be machine, and I'm like, wait, they're gonna automatically guess Crane, so I guess not.
That was a good game. It was
Yeah.
a really funny game because Lane, by no fault of his own, kept losing all the turns.
3 incorrect answers.
Well, 2 of them were by fault of his own. The third one would have been picked.
Yeah.
Let's get it straight.
I thought that Brian was talking to me specifically with Lon.
I know you did. I know a lot of men do that.
Nope.
Katie, you need to come around more often.
After playing with the 2 mats enough, you realize you gotta play to the group and not play to one person.
Lane's like, bitch, one.
And that's when the drone strike happens.
Like Project Insight, here it comes. It's a real thing. Why is it getting so bright and hot here?
Well,
That's why I don't want to be the clue giver, though. 'cause
I
it's
have
too
to get
hard.
off, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
got to go to
jumping
Florida
off.
in the morning.
But
He
Matt,
also
I'm
has to
gonna
leave
play
the
another
stream.
game.
Oh, have fun.
Oh yeah.
Hit the donut hole, man. While you're there.
By
I promise
Twitch.
You will not be
Everyone get your
disappointed.
eyebrows on.
I can't
Oh,
do
that's
it.
not enough time.
Oh, yeah, I do. I want to put a mustache on.
Me too.
All right, everybody, put your mustaches on then.
Oh, wait, how do I do that?
I already got
See,
one of
which
those.
one do I like?
Background. Go to settings, backgrounds, and video settings, backgrounds and filters, and you do all kinds of things. Definitely.
Melissa, I was gonna ask if you had a little
those are
filter
good.
on, but I didn't want to be rude in case you didn't have like the little goatee filter.
Wait,
on.
what?
I was gonna ask if he had the filter on, but I didn't want to be rude. in case there was a little.
Well, yeah, I have my smiley face thing. Can't you tell?
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant.
I love it so much.
Growing it out. So
Yeah,
those
I
man
saw
boosting.
that too, and I was like, I don't know if it's just a shadow or if it's a filter or what it is.
Right, it's
I'm not
so
gonna say
fucking
anything.
subtle.
Exactly.
You have it with the like.
I'm like, oh, don't want to say it.
It's like your
The man boosting pills I've been taking.
your
Badger
video
milk?
your video quality combined with the like low opacity. It's perfect. It absolutely looks like it.
It's super hot.
Boss
Yeah.
Mama looks like the porn star. I can't remember Ron Jeremy.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Eyebrows
There's
are
a new
going up
term
on
you
your
can teach your
forehead when
kid.
you do that.
Oh my god.
Tonight you're gonna learn about Ron Jeremy.
Because of the light.
Hedgehog appearance.
I would say, don't look him up online.
Don't give that a go. Unless you're incognito, then do what you want.
Guys, one of the
All right.
mustaches is called Podcaster.
What? Okay, I'm gonna shut down the stream. Bye, live stream. Oh my gosh.
Alright.